Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Commandant Jeff here with Rob Hill, ready for an awesome primetime 6 p.m. show. We are loaded in the stash with cash. A bunch of speed flexes left. 8 golden tickets. That series ought to be hot tonight. We have the Red Zone. 7 headliners and 9 boxes. Breaking news into the UA Live break room. The All Speed Flex series have confirmed, Rob, based on our winners reports.
Yes.
We have 6 boxes left. 5 of them are speed flexes. Woo. That's 2 photoed speed flexes.
Correct.
Jefferson and Eric Dickerson. 3 other speed flexes. And if you get the non-speed flex, whoever wins that one, I'll give you $100 on store credit on top of it.
Wow.
So the non-speed flex bounty. The half and half is also the chase wheel spin as well. So realistic goal for tonight. Let's get all 6 out of here in the break room.
Love the sound of that.
A lot of good stuff on the break page. Looking forward to an awesome, awesome show. How you doing, Rob Hill?
I'm doing amazing. Awesome to be back with you as always. Tuesday night prime time. Gonna have myself a nice prime steak once I get out of here. I already got it bought. I already got it seasoned as well. So, but you know what? You know what they say? You can't rush perfection, and that's perfect for a nice adage for this primetime show. 3.5 hours of nonstop breaking fun. Hopefully, me and Dom set you and I up really well.
You guys did a good show.
Tonight.
Good show with 3. I caught a little bit of it. And obviously, I saw the box total, so very, very solid show. Let's keep it going.
Shout out to them at home. And again, we got a whole lot of great stuff, guys. 6 different series. Hopefully, we can get very close to closing out all 6 of these series.
Let's go. Good evening there, Taylor. What's going on?
Tay, what's up, baby?
Also, good evening to Trevor Sorensen, C. Miller Hunter, and E. Banks. That's folks watching on Instagram right now.
Elizabeth?
So hopefully you guys are doing good. Elizabeth Banks, she's got money. The actress? She's got some money, so hopefully she's ready to play.
This might be a hobby of hers that we don't know about yet.
Right? So we'll get started. I'm making the half and half, the automatic wheel spin. We do need a dice roller 6 or higher, though. Let's see what we got here. 9 on the dice number. Actually, you said that now, Rob. 9 on the dice number.
Yeah. Yeah, over here for me, which, by the way, we had 3 straight 9s over the weekend, so 9 and feeling fine. So
all right.
Maybe it's a sign of good things to come.
Maybe so. All right, we do have a jersey pre-fill. I think we're 1 to go in that red zone double. Jersey single number 15. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. We got Donna Cohey, Matt Matson. How about that? Matt Matson. Okay, how about that? Drew Holland, Donna Cohey, Teddy Glass, Tony Nelson. What's going on, Jer?
What's up, Jared Bear?
Jared! get some golden tickets, my man. Now, I am in absolute, utter shock right now, Rob Hill, that nobody has claimed the George Kittle helmet inside the locker. It's only 6 tickets.
Wow.
If Jared jumps in to some golden ticket series, gets the 6 tickets, gets himself Kittle, he's sitting pretty here in the break room.
Yes, he is.
Very nice Jim Kelly, which was pulled earlier today. Very, very clean speed flex.
By him. The man himself.
Well, he's hot, so definitely get in the break room then.
Jared's got good taste.
When you're hot, man. You got to keep that hot streak alive in the UA Live break room. All right, so no jersey box number coming through, Rob. I'm going to go to the wheel, and the wheel's going to pick our jersey box number. 1 out of 30 here on the wheel. All right, we are going to do box 3 for the jerseys, if we have it. Otherwise, whatever's closest to 3. Do we have 2? We do not. All right, so then 4 it is then. Box 4 coming up. 4, Bobby Orr. 4. Saw the people loving that hockey a couple weekends ago. The triple play. All right, guys. Dice roll was 9. 9 times coming up. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I took your advice from last night and tried. There you go. Hey, you got to try. Can't go home without trying. 9 times coming up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Tony Nelson up top. Tony in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Donna Cohey. NFC East, Drew Holland. Donna Cohey, NFC West. Teddy Glass, AFC North. Drew Holland, AFC South. Tony Nelson, AFC East. And Matt Matson, AFC West. Ooh. See, I saw this jersey for the first time in a recent series. I think it was Boomer Bucks maybe, or college maybe. And I like this one. It's different. It's a college jersey of one of the toughest players in the NFL,
Ooh.
Cam Skattebo, on the Arizona State college jersey.
How about that?
Now, any college jerseys go to the current pro team, which is NFC Eastern Giants. If it's a retired player, goes to the tenure. So that's going to be Drew Holland. And Drew, if I'm butchering that last name, please correct me. Congrats on Cam Skattebo.
Big congrats to you. Big ups, Drew. And big ups to the Giants. I think if there is any time common for you to hop on the Scatta bandwagon or the Giants bandwagon, it would probably be now. I am unconsciously high on the Giants this year. I'm a big fan of culture setting in the NFL, and I think Harbaugh is one of the best at doing that. And fingers crossed that this maniac stays healthy for a full year.
He is fun. You know what I call the Giants wagon? I'll call it the Bob Boulay Fair Lashoto wagon.
Yeah.
So those
I'd have to
gentlemen,
abbreviate that to fit it on the bus.
right?
But yeah.
I think the Giants, to me, are probably a couple years away. They have a lot of young talent. They play in a tough division. I definitely think they need some cornerback help. So I'm not ready to put them in the playoffs this year. I think they'll be better. But I think in 2-3 years, this could be a team that could be, fighting it out for a playoff spot.
Yeah, and I think I'm glad that you mentioned the defense, because I think they arguably got the best defensive prospect talent in Arvell Reese, falling to them at 5.
He's going to be big for them.
You couple that with Abdul Carter now going into his sophomore year. You still got Brian Burns, who was second in the NFL in sacks last year. So
potential's there.
Yeah.
That's why I say give it a year or two. Give it a couple of years, no doubt.
Yeah, and if you get a good job pressuring the quarterback, it makes the defensive back's lives just a little bit easier.
Teeny bit easier, right?
Just a little bit.
So very, very nice jersey. Let's keep it moving, guys. I think the red zone should be coming up any second now.
Uno mas.
1 spot to go. Not something you and I get to experience all that much. The Stash or Cash will usually get either nothing or what I call scraps. We got 24 boxes still left. So this is a Tuesday staple.
That's nuts.
I think that Stash or Cash, I could see us knocking out all 24, Rob. I don't see why not. We should at least do minimum half of those for sure. So I'll do a little tour. Definitely gonna give you guys that top to bottom rundown, get you guys all the news and notes that we got here in the break room. All right, Stash or Cash. So what's up, hockey? We've actually never really done hockey mystery jerseys. Now, we do have hockey sprinkled in throughout our series. When we do our multi-sport, we had a hockey-only series a couple weeks ago. The hunt could have hockey in there. We do have, I know we pulled the Brodeur mask, so there could be hockey in the hunt, but there's no hockey mystery box. We actually never really have offered hockey mystery boxes per se.
No, we've never done mystery boxes.
Now, I'll tell you what, if you contact customer service, though, and if you really want a hockey hookup, they could probably put you in touch with our guy Alex or literally hook you up in general. So here's that. Contact us. Let them know you want hockey, and I'm sure they can help you guys out. No, so we have hockey series. We have, for example, we might have hockey in the hunt. I'm just saying we don't offer it as a personal typically. Mm-hmm. So we've had hockey items in the past, but usually break room exclusive stuff.
Yeah, like what Common is saying, hockey, since you obviously have won hockey items from us before, they'd be from the live breaks.
Yeah.
Not in the person.
Like when I'm talking about mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Mystery boxes in here, you can purchase these, for example, jerseys for $180, minis for $190. It is possible we've had them up once or twice, but I know typically hockey stuff could be one in the breaks. If you want hockey, there's a pretty good chance with 10 boxes left, there's some sort of hockey item in that Hunt multi-sport mixer. I don't know what it is, but it's probably out there somewhere. Stash or Cash, which I mentioned, Rob. This is the hot break on Tuesdays. A great thing about this series, if you get something you don't want, if you get a double or a triple, a helmet you already have, you can sell it back to us. We'll give you, for example, 5 golden tickets, which are left in the NFC South. That'll be $2,000 in store credit. It gives you and by the way, when I say 5 golden tickets, we usually offer probably a little bit less than what it's worth because we are a business. So, $2,000 could be worth even more than that potentially.
Yeah.
So those 5 golden tickets are very, very valuable. You get the 3 tickets, we'll give you $1,200 back in store credit. The Bo Jackson Authentic, if you don't want it, which by the way, why would you not want it? We'll give you $600 back in store credit. One of the best athletes of all time, Bo Jackson. Here's a unique one. Former NFL leader in receiving touchdowns, not one we get often. Des Bryant on the Cowboys Authentic. Still caught that ball versus the Packers, Des Bryant. Speaking of Packers, former Packer, only player in the history of football to lead the league in receiving touchdowns with 3 separate teams. That was the Packers, the Raiders, and the Rams. Devontae Adams on the Speed Flex. We got the NFL's all-time leading rusher, most rushing yards, most rushing touchdowns. Emmitt Smith's Speed Flex with the blue visor. That's a clean lid for the Cowboys. Cowboy fans, Dez and Emmitt Smith double up. We got the Edgerrin James Authentic. Red Zone doubles, 1 spot to go, Robert. And if you were checking the page earlier, it said it was sold out, but there was a little bit of a miscue with the orders. It is 1 spot to go. That's coming up shortly, my man.
Correct.
Edgerrin James Authentic. 12th all-time in rushing yards. Hall of Famer Edgerrin James. Got this clean Jordan Love retro. It's like the Heisman pose on that one. That could double up with Justin Jefferson. Robbie and I were going over some of the fantasy football rankings, and I was fuming, Rob, last night. I was furious. Some sites had this guy as low as the number 6 receiver in fantasy next year.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
crazy.
was like, that is ridiculous. Jay Jettas, him and Kyler, your boy, they're going to be awesome this year with the Vikings. I say that as a Bears fan.
They will be.
We got a Nick Bosa, another rare helmet in the break room. Former Defensive Player of the Year on the Authentic. Makai Lemon, I've never seen that in the break room. Secondary headliner. Ricky Williams. What inscription could that be? These are reps and Authentics only. 12 headliners, 24 boxes, only 105 a spot in the single. Now, half and half. This is the big breaking news, and I'll put this in the chat. Half and half series has 6 boxes left, and 5 of them are speed flexes. 2 photoed and 3 surprise flexes. If you win the non-flex, we will give you the helmet and $100 in-store credit. So, really, if you think about it, Rob, an all-speed flex series, usually the price point is about $260 a spot in the single.
Yeah.
This is $160 a spot.
Woo.
And 5 of the 6 helmets left are speed flexes.
Crazy.
So that includes the single-season rushing record holder on that beautiful Lunar Speed Flex, Eric Dickerson, with the Hall of Fame 99 inscription. That includes this Justin Jefferson Winter Warrior Speed Flex, that awesome purple chrome color changing visor. So awesome flexes in there. 3 others as well. Difference between a double, single, and quad. So a double means there's 2 boxes to come out. A quad is 4, a single is 1. We could actually take the quad down in the half and half. We actually technically have to take it down. There's only 6 boxes left. I just noticed that. So when a double, 2 boxes come out, you keep your same division for both boxes. For example, let's just say with the Justin Jefferson helmet, there's a Mike Singletary filler speed flex, for example.
Yeah.
You get the NFC North, you get Jefferson and Singletary. Double box breaks are my favorite because you can win 2 items with 1 spot. You cannot do that in a single box break. Good questions there, hockey. We got ourselves the red zone, which Robert Pratt asked about. We can also take the quad down in that one too, Rob. Might as well with only 9 to go. About to be 7 left of that double.
Sounds good to me.
That's 1 to go. Speaking of a double up, actually, I'll show you an exact example of something that could 100% happen. NFC West double up. You get the NFC West, you get the Steve Young rivalry speed flex with that gold ink. Best lefty quarterback of all time, 2-time MVP. And you can also double up with the Marshall Faulk Retro Authentic. Now, this Steve Young speed flex retail value, Rob, is going to be $1,000 or more. Tack on a Marshall Faulk Retro Authentic, we're looking at anywhere between $1,700, $1,800 combined, maybe more, for only $170 if you win both in that double box break. 2 Hall of Famers, Steve Young, Marshall Faulk. Got an Emmitt Smith football, all-time leading rusher. Jay Jettas again in a Winter Warriors speed flex. Very, very clean. I love that purple visor. That thing really pops. Bo Jackson, one of the best athletes of all time. Baseball, football, Bo knows. And how about this gentleman right here? Only signs autographs with Ultimate Autographs. A UA exclusive. Trey Hendrickson, one of the best pass rushers in the National Football League. The Hunt, which hockey's asking about hockey. This Hunt is a multi-sport. There could be some hockey items in here. For example, let's see. What are the hockey divisions left? Tampa Bay Lightning. Did we have a Lightning photo headliner? I don't know whether it's been pulled or not, but in theory, there could be a Lightning item still left in here. There's a Tampa Bay Lightning spot for hockey. St. Louis Blues spot could still be out there. The Devil spot's probably that Brodeur mask. Yeah. But there could be a Blackhawk, could be a Blues player. So there is some hockey slots potentially in this series.
Got a Predator spot, I believe, as well.
There you go. So, by the way, the break room guest that gets the most points will win 5 golden tickets. Second place gets $750, and third place gets $250. If you win an item from a sport, excluding WWE, 1 point. Win an item signed by an active player, also another point. Win an entertainment item, 2 points. Win a Hall of Famer, 2 points. Win a jersey, 3 points. You can stack these points real quick. Right now, Chris Hove has the most points with 21. But with how you can stack these points in 10 boxes left, we still have, for example, John Campbell, who can come back and win first place. He's got 10 points right now inside the Hunt. This series has those 3 golden tickets in Division 6. Got a Joe Green speed flex. Love that Hall of Fame 87 inscription. One of the best pass rushers of all time. 2-time deep boy. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. The Undertaker on the Funko Pop. And that is a pretty rare autograph in the break room. And then we got ourselves a beautiful Dwayne Wade, Larry O'Brien trophy, 3-time champion. One of the most underrated players in basketball history.
Damn right.
Prime D Wade. He was right up there with Kobe, Durant, LeBron. He was a top 4 player in the game before his knees gave out.
Preach.
So Aaron Donald as well. Only a secondary headliner, 3-time deep boy. One of my favorite stats in modern sports, Rob Hill. You know me, I love stats.
You do?
Since 2015, which Aaron Donald, I believe, has not played down in the league for, 3 years now? Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's been 3. Because
I think it's been 3 as well.
He retired after they won the Super Bowl, right?
So
I think it's been since, 2022? 2023. Yeah,
okay,
so 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Since 2015, he's got the most tackles for loss in the NFL.
That's pretty wild. back when they were the St. Louis Rams.
Yeah, right.
2015.
So no doubt about that. More heat coming up in this double trouble. This has 2 items in each single box. You win one jersey and then either a baseball, a basketball, or football inside. Could be 2 baseball items. Could be a baseball and a basketball. Could be 2 football. Could be football and basketball. Football and baseball. Could be the works in here.
Yep. Got
some unique stuff in here. I haven't seen a Sam Darnold USC jersey. The Super Bowl champion quarterback for the Seahawks. Ellie De La Cruz, one of baseball's most exciting players, the All-Star. Magic Johnson, maybe the greatest point guard of all time. The Reds' 1990 World Series championship jersey. That's nice. Love this throwback blue Allen Iverson Sixer jersey. Boy, the Sixers got a squad this year. Just got to stay healthy. That's the only issue with them. Emmitt Smith on a football. Again, all-time leading rusher. How about this? They had a perfect game together. Joe Girardi, the catcher, David Cohn, the pitcher.
Yep.
And that was 7/8/99. July 8th, 1999. PG for perfect game. Both of those 2 gentlemen have incredible signatures. Those are some nice signatures. Antonio Gates, most receiving touchdowns ever by a tight end on a football. Slamming Sammy Sosa, only got to have 360 home run seasons in baseball history.
Not bad.
Sammy Sosa. Andre Johnson in the Football Hall of Famer, one of the best scorers in basketball, despite Donovan Mitchell. Then love this silver Shaquille O'Neal basketball, one of the top 10 greatest players ever for me, Shaq. Ray Bourque, hockey legend. By the way, hockey, I can tell you right now, in double trouble, there is a hockey item. That is Ray Bourque. So there is hockey in here, the hockey guy.
Yep.
Won that Stanley Cup later in his career with the Avalanche, the longtime Bruin, Ray Bourque. Jerseys, 4 headliners, 11 boxes, 3 of them being photoed. 3 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin, Mike Ditka, Ray Lewis, and then a Josh Jacobs secondary headliner in those jerseys. Mystery box tab, which I showed off earlier. You buy an authentic helmet for $664.99, get a guaranteed win. You buy the jerseys for $180, the minis for $190. A lot of good options in there. You can see what the customers are saying. I want to pick a different customer than what I picked yesterday, so I'm going to scroll a little bit. Live breaks are crazy fun, says Thomas Worley. Make sure you set a budget, of course, but once you've run one, you'll be hooked. I visited other sites, and I can tell you nobody beats Ultimate Autographs. They are authentic, reliable, and trustworthy. The community built by them is amazing. Recommend 1,000%, not 100%, 1,000% from Yvonne. Mike Force says, received my first mystery box order from Ultimate. Want to sign Justin Herbert jersey. Great quality with authenticity code included. Awesome. Come up from the guys, Ultimate Autographs. Thank you so much. So a lot of good comments. Legit place. 14 years plus of experience. Over 91,000 pieces of memorabilia are sold here in the break room. So I'll drop our live break page link to buy those break spots. This is where you get the break spots. I'll drop the mystery box tab for the personals. I'll drop the SIG Club Rewards link. It is free to join our Signature Club Rewards program. The more stuff you get, the more free stuff you get. Actually, you don't even have to spend money to get freebies, technically.
This is true.
If you sign up to receive our SMS messages, that's 1,000 points right there for you. Follow us on Instagram, 100 points. Like us on Facebook, 100 points. Follow us on Twitter, 100 points. Don't forget to refer a friend program. They get refer a friend, they get 50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card. Then, of course, guys, for a lot of the new customers, I want to alert you guys about these golden tickets. If you're wondering what the heck are these golden tickets, it's not Willy Wonka. It's Common and Rob here giving out some golden tickets. Golden tickets are Ultimate Autographs' exclusive rewards currency, your key to the locker, a members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind autograph memorabilia. How do you earn them? You earn golden tickets through playing our live breaks. The more you play, the more you collect, and your tickets are yours to bank and use whenever you're ready. How do you redeem them? Once you've earned golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it, so you always know what you're working toward. How do you unlock the locker? The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program and climb to the practice squad tier, the second level of rewards. Once you reach practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays open as you rise to the higher tiers. What's inside the locker, Rob? The locker is home to some of the most exclusive premium autograph pieces we offer. High-end, hard to find collectibles you come across anywhere else. So, Hockey Guy, I've got a stream going on right now. So we won't be able to message you, my man. If you have pictures to send us, email customer service. Obviously, we have a live stream that the focus is right now. But if you want to send us any, items, I will say this: we don't buy items from customers. So just to clarify,
this is true.
But if you do want to send us something, email customer service. They're the place for that. Which again is a quick reminder, Rob Hill. This is a live break room. We have a legitimate customer service team. So we are, it's not robbing out of the basement.
Please do not get confused with that. No, there's a lot of other, places where you can find memorabilia in people's basements. This is
which is nothing against them. Those are awesome people. There's a lot of great breakers out there. I'm not trying to say anything negative on that, but when you have the firepower of a whole office and team behind you, it is a little different situation.
This is true, but we are company men, but we do genuinely know that we are the best of the best. And we're about to see some amazing stuff here in this Red Zone double, my friend.
Yeah.
AJ, close that.
Hockey, I believe you, my man. I believe you that we had hockey. We've had hockey from time to time. All I was saying is we don't sell it currently as a mystery box, but I fully believe you got hockey memorabilia from us, my man. No doubt about that. So Red Zone double is sold out. Thank you, AJ Reigns, for the close. Red Zone double number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Dos, Rob Hill. Dos números.
Dos números, indeed, my friend. And again, if there's whatever it is.
What's going on with our White Sox?
Yeah, it just started.
Hey, I have a guarantee for you today, Rob.
What would that be?
The Sox will win tonight. I guarantee it.
That's the.
I don't know if it'll be the red or the white ones, but they'll win tonight.
Yeah, Vegas is screwed. There's nothing that you can do about that.
Unless there's a rain delay, they postpone.
At this point, I might be okay with that, with how this might be starting. But yeah, if there's any questions you got at all, Hockey, Common did a great job of laying out some series for you to get into. Are you interested in getting in any of our live breaks?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Red Zone double. Jeff Strom, Devin Shinley, Wheelies, Robert Prack, Matthew Fletcher, Jacob Parchard, William White, and AJ Reigns. Give you guys about 30 seconds on a box number. Actually, 2 box numbers. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. The wheel's going to pick. Actually, I'm going to go to the picker wheel with only 9 boxes left, Rob. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty here in this break room. And just to clarify, box numbers are only for people in the break. So I don't know what Hockey got his name is. Are you in this break by chance? I know Jacob Parchard's in the break, so we can go with 19. Thank you, Jacob. Box numbers can only be called by people that are physically in the break themselves. Correct. You're good. No problem. You know, just letting you know the rules here. No problemo at all. By the way, if you're wondering why we have that rule, it's to help out you guys. Because a couple years back when I first started here, random people will call box numbers, and if it was a bad box number, the chat would bully them. They'd be like, how dare you call that number for me? So we don't want bullying in the chat. So it's not permitted. So 19, Rob, we can do 19. Do need one more number as well, guys. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. 19 and what in the red zone?
Let us know. But we do admire the...
I mean, at least there's participation. I like when people are in the chat.
Participation is fun.
Yeah, participation makes the show a lot more fun. Jacob wants the wheel for the other one. All right, Jacob, thank you, my man. So let me pull up the... Actually, Rob, you're right there. You could probably read them off to me. Yep. That might be easier to wait the scrolling here. What do you got for boxes left? 1, 5, 6, 11, 13, 26, 28, and 29. All right, I'll spin the wheel for our second box. Thank you, Jacob. There's 2 speed flexes in this red zone still. Jettas and Steve Young. AJ also wants the wheel, so 26, Rob. So 19 and 26 coming up.
Let's get it.
19 and 26, double the boxes, double the fun in the UA live break room.
Great ratios.
Let's go. Great ratios.
Series.
Let's go, folks. All right, dice roll for the show was 9. Do you think AJ Reigns is related to former baseball player Tim Raines.
I would hope so.
There you go.
I'd love that autograph.
I mean, we've had that in the break room before.
Yeah, Timmy. Yeah, we have.
All right. What did I say? 9 clicks for our spots. Good luck, folks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. AJ Raines up top in the NFC North. AJ. NFC South right below is Matthew Fletcher. William White in the NFC East. Robert Pracht, NFC West. Matthew Fletcher, AFC North. Jeff Strom, AFC South. Jacob Partridge, AFC East. And Devin Shinley, AFC West. I want that Jettas so bad. Yeah, it's a Winter Warriors Speed Flex.
Yeah.
It's a clean helmet, to say the least.
One of the best we got.
Jetta's one of the best receivers in the NFL. This guy, one of the best return men of all time. Former All-Pro, former All-Decade team guy.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? Just kidding. Just kidding. I thought it was going to be Dante Hall. It's another Chief. Psych! It's Dwayne Bowe, who led the league in receiving touchdowns one season, somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe. I guess I saw 82 in Chiefs, and I was like, Dante Hall? But no, it's actually Dwayne Bowe, former LSU star in college. Devin Shinley, congrats on your Dwayne Bowe jersey.
Still a great hit. Dwayne Bowe, one of the great Chiefs players of the 2000s, a forgotten great.
Imagine if you played with Mahomes. That'd be different, right?
I think there's a lot of wide receivers that have had that hypothetical. What if I played with one of the greatest of all time?
Things might be a little bit better for me.
As much as who was Dwayne Bowe with? Probably
he was
probably Smith or Trent Green.
I don't think he played. If he played with Smith, it was barely.
Yeah.
I think he played with
Matt Castle.
Matt Castle, actually, which is
probably
not so good, Rob. Not so good. That was not a headliner, by the way. What did I say? I think it was 6 and 9, or was it 7 and 9 chance at a headliner? It was 6 and 9, so now it's 6 and 8 chance at a headliner in this series. That's 75%. And there's 2 speed flexes still left, 4 authentics total. And then you add on the Emmitt Smith football and Bo Jackson jersey, 75% chance at a headliner. Odds I like.
That's pretty nuts.
Oh, you're in Austria, Europe. So actually, we do actually ship to Europe. Now, we have had an English customer a while back. Now, there is custom fees. So we provide free shipping inside the 48 continental states. I think Alaska, Hawaii, and then Canadian orders do have shipping fees and custom fees. So we do ship internationally. There will be some sort of custom fee. I would probably email customer service to figure that out. But yes, we do actually ship to Austria, Europe. Austrian, there we go.
Austria's, yeah, that's something.
I actually heard it's a beautiful country. My mom's been there. Vienna, I would like to check out one day. So very, very cool.
Just missed it going through it on my Europe tour.
Messi beat Austria at the World Cup. Scored 2 goals against them at the World Cup. My guy, Messi. Let me see that Jettas speed flex, says AJ Raines. Flexing on him.
Let's see it.
Oh, my goodness. I said a 6 and 8 chance at a headliner. It's now 6 and 7. It's a former Pro Bowler, 4-time Pro Bowler. Had the single season record for passing yards by a Niner quarterback. Not Steve Young, not Joe Montana. It was Jeff Garcia.
How about that?
Until Brock Purdy broke that record recently a couple years ago.
That's right.
But Jeff Garcia, custom jersey, NFC West, Robert Pracht. Congrats on Jeff Garcia. Woo. So I know Robert is looking for that Jettas. Jump in the next one. By the way, it's going to be only 7 boxes left. And it's going to be not just 6 headliners, Rob. 6 photoed headliners. 6 and 7 chance at a photoed headliner. Let me say that again. 6 and 7 chance at a photoed headliner. That is ridiculous. So I have 3 words for you guys. Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Yeah, get in now.
Run in now. Run it back.
Cannot agree more. I honestly just think that some of the best stuff we have in the room is in that red zone already. I know you were talking about that Steve Young rivalry speed flex earlier. Speaking of Niners quarterbacks,
Yeah.
bringing it
A
back
lot of
into
good
focus.
ones.
I looked it up on Radkey Sports, rivalry speed flex. Radkey Fanatics Always a good base of comparison. They have all of their stuff certified just like here at UA. Just to get the retail value price, I looked this one up over the weekend, Common. I was going for about $1,300 to $1,400.
Yeah, I was going to say, my guess was going to be $1,300, $1,400 and spot on.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you could get it a little bit cheaper on eBay. It's possible, but that's the retail value. If you want to buy it, a helmet that is from a reputable website, don't have the risk of, it being dinged up or, potentially a fake, which most of them aren't, but some are.
Yeah.
That's the retail value, $1,300, $1,400. Even if you get lucky and get it for $1,100 or $1,000, Rob, that's a whole lot more than $85 is what that red zone costs. $85 in the single. In fact, if you buy out that whole single and you get the Steve Young or the Justin Jefferson, you will definitely profit on your investment. Because, the SpeedFlex alone, usually on Riddell.com, this will be around $800 for the helmet without the signature, without the visor, without inscriptions. That's roughly what the going rate is for a SpeedFlex on Riddell.com just by itself these days. $800, sometimes more, like starting at $800 on Riddell.com. They keep rising it. It was like $650 like 2 or 3 years ago, Rob. Then it went to like $700. Now it went to $750. Then it went to about $800 and change. So it's like the price is going up, not down.
No better time than now to hop in, right? Everything just continues to rise and rise, especially sports memorabilia. You want to talk about something that is, I don't want to say recession-proof, but something that's always getting better and better, improving more and more. That's memorabilia, baby. No better time to hop in than now.
Look at that helmet in that next series on the top there.
Oh, I know.
Damn. All right, well, Rob, you can get it ready. We close up something. We could have
far away.
We could have some new fun coming up. So let's keep it going, guys. And reminder about the actually, I was gonna say the All SpeedFlex series. It basically is an All SpeedFlex series. Let's call it how it is, Rob Hill. In the SpeedFlex half and half, we got 6 boxes left, and we got 2 headliners left. That's the Jefferson SpeedFlex, the Dickerson SpeedFlex. But there's 3 other SpeedFlexes left. 6 boxes left, and we have 5 SpeedFlexes. I'm going to type this out to myself because I'm going to keep dropping this throughout the show. So the half and half has 6 boxes left, and 5 of them are SpeedFlexes. If you win the non-flex, we will give you $100 store credit plus the helmet. How about that, Rob?
I mean, that's a must. I can't even remember the last time you and I have ever had a little BOGO special like this, especially when it comes to SpeedFlexes, guys. This isn't jerseys. It's not minis. I mean, this is the best of the best that you can get right here.
Right? And by the way, that Jetta SpeedFlex in 2 series. It's in the red zone and the half and half. So, Jacob, you might want to dip your toes in both breaks. Get yourself more odds at Justin Jefferson. Love me, Jay Jettas, one of the terrific players in our National Football League. All right, I'm feeling really, really generous right now.
All right.
Really, really generous. I'm going to offer up a run it back special. Now, this is going to be for just the folks that were in the last red zone double. That's a reward for those that got in. So if you get in again, you're not going to get part of the special. It's only for those that were in the last break. So AJ Rains, Matthew Fletcher, William White, Robert Pratt, Jeff Strom, Jacob Partridge, and Devin Shinley. I'm going to offer you guys a run it back special. Anyone that jumps in the double red zone in the next 10 minutes will give you $20 back in store credit, Rob. Wow. Just the next 10 minutes, only if you were in that last red zone double. By the way, this is something I'm going to be trying a lot more in the coming months. Rewarding those that were in the previous break.
As they should be.
So 10-minute timer. I'll put this in the chat as well. Anyone that was in red zone double number 6, if you jump in the 7th double, we will give you $20 in store credit back only if you get in during the next 9 minutes or so. See timer above. How about that? See timer above. See timer above. So a little special for you guys.
Right.
20th spot in the double. Yeah, so you buy multiple spot, Jacob, we'll give you $40, $60. That's just the red zone double number 7. I'm calling that the running back special only if you were in the 6th one.
Yeah.
This reward is only if you were in the 6th one. And it's only for the next 9 minutes, Jacob. And that's just for the double, not for the single, just for the double. $20 back in UA store credit per spot bought. You want to buy 4 spots? $80 back. Woo, how about that?
Doesn't get much better than that,
That's
guys.
a lot of extra moolah. Moolah, moolah, moolah.
We just got started here, too, so this would be a great way to jumpstart us for a very, very long night.
Yeah. 4 to go in that Stash or Cash double. Got a little bit of action in there. The Tuesday specialty series. That was, who got in? Well, Jacob got his 2 spots in the red zone now. There you go. $40 back in store credit coming for Jacob. And Jacob's also in that Stash or Cash, buying the 3 spots. So actually, there's actually a lot of Justin Jefferson in the break room. There is a Jetta's Authentic in the Stash or Cash.
Yeah.
So J Jetta's everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. For the Justin Jefferson. Got an issue there? Or are we good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rob will take care of it. Our guy always does. Let me see if I can guess what the issue is. Is it a misspelling, Rob?
Nope. This is a first, actually.
Well, I want to see. Now I'm curious. Let's see here.
Let's see. Jacob, I'll get you that money back. Do.
These images?
Mm-hmm. You see the owner hidden?
I could download them.
From where?
Do you want to try again?
Yeah, where are you clicking it from?
Like I was clicking those, the PNGs.
Yeah.
You're not able to get these here?
No, because it has owner hidden, so it doesn't let me.
Oh, I'm guessing maybe she doesn't give you permission. It's just like
That's probably what it is for whatever reason. That's interesting. Are you?
I'm trying right now.
Yeah.
No, it work for me. Oh, maybe you got to be logged in or something?
I guess to a Google Drive for whatever reason.
Maybe.
That's very weird. Yeah, all right, I'll try to get this ready to go then.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Yeah.
Here, I'll slack you the main picture too. Oh, hold on. Just kidding.
Let me see.
Although you still need the individual ones, but
Yeah, I'll see if I can.
yeah, let me know if it works.
Some things are downloaded. Yeah.
Is it working now?
I'll take a look. Well, I got to sign in on my end or deal with your Slack, whichever one. I'll get it figured out.
I got you.
No
Yeah,
worries.
it's probably easier if you sign in.
No worries.
And if you need to do one of the emails, it's in that Break Room Team channel. The passwords and all such.
Yeah. I'll probably just use my own.
Okay.
As long as I have it.
Yeah, whatever
it's all
works. I've been chasing them all day. I have one single mini. Hopefully the luck will change. Well, here's the good news, Jacob, about the Justin Jefferson, my man. And if it does work, let her know. Like, never mind.
good. Yeah, I'll get one.
But I was going to say, good news about Justin Jefferson, especially in that red zone break, is that there's only 7 boxes left. So that double is going to have 2 of the 7 boxes. So your odds to get it are increasingly high.
Yeah.
And then in the Speed Flex half and half series, actually, there's only 6 boxes left.
Mm-hmm.
So the ratios are even better at Justin Jefferson. So you got some opportunities, my man, for your guy Jay Jettas. You got some really dang good opportunities.
Okay, there we go.
Is it working?
Yeah, I have to. I just had to be signed.
She did a
into
comment.
Gmail.
Can you try again? So let her know we're Gucci.
I got her. Yeah.
Thank you, Jessica. I don't think she's listening, but if she is,
Thank
you,
you.
Jessica. So let's get that Jettas out, guys. Justin Jefferson. I got a question for the chat. Specifically, I'm looking at AJ Reigns, Matthew Fletcher, William White, and Jeff Strom and Devin Shinley. For you guys, you got 4 minutes and 35 seconds. We'll give you $20 back in store credit for jumping in that double.
That's a no-brainer.
It's crazy because somehow he's always gone early in the breaks. Well, he's left for you now, Jacob. He's left here for you. By the way, I want to give a shout out to the customers. Dirty Dan just joined on Instagram. What's up, Dirty Dan? And we have Didier Sengatkuo, Gino Popo Shop, Cowboys Hawaii, Jackson Dewey. These are all the customers watching on Instagram right now as well. Thank you, guys. So keep those break spots buzzing. Let's make this a spectacular primetime 6 p.m. show.
Yeah, let's, again, all it takes is just one match to start an entire fire in this break room, and kind of hoping that shout out to Jacob for taking advantage of it, but...
Yeah, I'm surprised the other guys. I mean, I'm guessing that... Well, AJ was just in this chat a little while ago. He's also looking for the Jetta Speed Flex.
Mm-hmm.
So the ratios just got better, guys. So if you're AJ, Matthew, William, Jeff, or Devin, I would take advantage of that promo. You got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to do so. It's the loyalty reward running back promo for our customers. So if you want to get another spot, Jacob, you got 3 minutes to get that additional $20. You sent him to 40 yet?
Yes, I did.
Thank you, thank you. So it should be in your account already, Jacob. Actually, here's the crazy part. You can use the $40 and then only put in another $130 and get $20 more back in store credit. So, I mean, obviously, the more spots you buy, the better odds you get. No doubt about that. In that red zone, too, it's like these are some really good names. 7 boxes left. Emmitt Smith on the football. Jetta's Speed Flex. The Steve Young rivalry. These are, by the way, limited time. Winter Warrior rivalries. These are not types of helmets you're going to see that long in the near future.
Right.
The retros, again, limited time. Marshall Faulk retro. Love this custom black and silver Bo Jackson Raiders jersey.
Raiders.
A Trey Hendrickson on the alternate authentic. Some very, very clean items as we got ourselves 6 to go in that double box. We are looking at only 4 spots to go in the Stash for Cash double. Now, retail value-wise, Rob Hill, the best item in the break room actually is the 5 golden tickets in the NFC South. Because we're offering... Now, here's the crazy part about these golden tickets. This is how valuable and how coveted the golden tickets are, Rob. We're offering $2,000 back in store credit to get the NFC South 5 golden tickets. We've been offering $2,000 for 5 tickets for at least a couple of Stash for Cashes now.
Yeah, a few
We've
weeks.
been offering $1,600 for the 4-ticket one and $1,200 for the 3 tickets. You would even be a better guy to ask than me because you're here even longer on Tuesdays. I have yet to see a single person cash in golden tickets. Have you seen it yet?
I don't think I've seen it either, no.
Yeah.
No, especially not during the 3 o'clock. So I think the biggest thing at large right now, to be honest with you, Common, is the fact that we have this many Stash or Cash items left, especially photoed headliners at this point to the primetime show. These are usually completely wiped out and wiped clean from the first 3 shows we have. So,
and we have some more unique names in here. We don't get Bo Jackson all that often. Des Bryant is very rare. Edgerrin James is pretty rare. Nick Bosa, pretty rare. By the way, the Rams Speed Flex, their current standard, my favorite helmet in the game right now. Emmitt Smith with the blue visor on a Speed Flex. And if that's not your cup of tea, you win this helmet. You don't want it, we'll give you money back.
Yep.
So Devontae Adams, $1,000. Emmitt Smith, $1,100. $1,100 back in store credit if you don't want this helmet. So also, if you do want it and you don't want it for yourself, capital, currency, trade bait for Emmitt Smith on that Cowboy Speed Flex.
Indeed.
So that break is only 4 to go, guys. 5 to go now in that red zone double. Someone else just got in. Let me take a peek at who it was.
Yep, had one order just come through. Robert
Pratt. He was in that last break, so Robert gets $20 back in store credit.
Yep, it looks like he got a buzzer beater there for that little.
Oh, did it just run out
promo.
behind me?
Yep, but he got it in. He got
buzzer
it
beater out there beating buzzers. So that promo's off the board. Let me send a note to myself. 3 people use the promo. Let's put that in there. Just so I know for my personal records. One of our new permissions and parameters, Rob. The promo for Run It Back.
There we go. Shout out to you guys for taking advantage of that. I'm sure that'll get the break going much sooner rather than later. And like what Common said, you got a little bit more bang for your buck now to explore the rest of your rest of the break room.
Yeah, 100%. So $40, that could be a free jersey spot, or it could be a discount towards these other awesome breaks. Let me ask you guys, I know, Jacob, you're chasing the Jettas. Robert, are you also chasing the Jettas? By the way, where's Jared Stefan? He's a Niners fan. Let's get that Steve Young out.
Right.
What are you guys chasing in here? That double, too, by the way, Steve Young and Marshall Faulk. That is intriguing, to say the least, Rob Hill. Intriguing double up with Steve Young and Marshall Faulk in this awesome red zone.
Yeah, something that should be an instant grab for a double up. You're not going to find too many better NFC West double ups than that.
Yeah, 2 Hall of Famers, 2 guys that have won an MVP. And for how much? 170 in that double. 170. It's a risk worth taking, I would say.
Damn right.
Risk worth taking in the double box red zone. So, and then another reminder about the Speed Flex series, and I'm calling it the Speed Flex series because that's what it is, Rob. There's 6 boxes left. Let me say that again. There's 6 boxes left, and 5 out of the 6 are Speed Flexes. I have double-checked our winners reports, Rob. 2 Speed Flexes we know of, Eric Dickerson and Justin Jefferson, and there is 3 other Speed Flexes left. And if you win the one that's not a Speed Flex, we're going to give you guys $100 back in store credit and the item. So
lovely.
And it's the Chase Wheel Spin, by the way, the half and half. So technically, for a guy like Jacob, I know it's a little bit higher price point, but technically, Rob, even better chance of the Jefferson in the half and half. There's only 6 boxes left as opposed to 7 in the red zone.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Is there's so many different places that you can explore and take advantage of the things we got in the break room right now. I'm still kind of shocked that we're not going into the stash or cash as of yet because of the golden tickets, because of the headliners that are available, and the fact that you can get some money back for it, guys. So that's what I would be looking at coming. I don't know about you if you were playing in the break room.
Yeah,
that to me is the obvious one.
I would play the half and half personally because you know me, I'm bougie. Because I hear 5 flexes in 6 boxes, but my number 2 choice would be between the cash or stash or the red zone. Because I look at the most valuable stuff. 5 golden tickets in the NFC South. Value.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at double ups in that double. Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson, NFC North. Des Bryant, Emmitt Smith in the NFC East. Devontae Adams, Nick Bosa in the NFC West. There's multiple double ups in this stash or cash. So Ricky Williams, for example, if that's a Dolphin, that could double up with the AFC East tickets. If it's a Saint, could double up with the NFC South tickets. I guess it's possible it's a Raven, although it's very rare. So likely going to be a double up with golden tickets. Run, Ricky Williams.
Mm-hmm.
So only 4 to go in that double.
3 now.
3 now.
Rosemary, thank you.
Rosemary! Was that, let me look it up. Was that the username we loved a couple weeks ago? Let me double check.
Oh, I don't, I hope so. Oh my God, I can't remember what the name of it was. But
it was like no something water, flat water. Or,
oh yeah.
What was it?
God. Oh, it was like running water or something.
I swear that was. Well, let's see the 7 orders.
Yeah, I think that was last week, man. That was one of the best.
I think it's a different Rosemary because they ordered a lot last Friday. So it's Rosemary Cataldo.
Yeah, that's her.
So let us know, Rosemary, what team you like, how you heard about the break room for sure.
Yeah, Den, that's exactly what we're trying to preach. Den definitely gets it.
You can win a Speed Flex. It'd only be $60 with $100 in store credit and maybe another $100 on the wheel spin. In that situation, you get it for free. There you go, Den. That's true. Yeah. It's the discount double check in the Speed Flex series. We're giving out a lot of discounts, and I would say you guys are mildly taking advantage. A little bit in the red zone. We had 3 orders, 2 people getting in that red zone promo.
Yep.
But no one's used that half and half promo yet. Because if you don't win the Speed Flex, you would get $100 and the helmet.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, Rob.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, again, I mean, outside of, using the promo for that to get in, again, a lot of stuff across the board, the Stash or Cash, the half or half promo that you got for that $100 on that hidden Speed Flex. So
Hidden Authentic.
the Hidden Authentics, the half and half for that series. So
it's kind of interesting, Rob, because we don't let anybody sign Speed Flexes. I'll give you an honest moment. Honesty in the break room.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. You guys know me. I'm an honest guy. There might be a couple names in the Jersey series that are not massive superstars. We will be a little bit, and it's only $31 a spot, right?
Yeah.
So the jerseys, you might get not as big of a name. But on a Speed Flex, Rob, we only allow the biggest names and the biggest signatures. So when I tell you guys there's 3 hidden Speed Flexes in that half and half, those are good names. You know what we had last time with the half and half? I know it didn't quite work out. It's one of those, like, do you ever have, I guess it's like a relationship that starts off very, very promising and then it ends in heartbreak. Yeah. I think you're not going to go there ever again because you're engaged and it's going to work for you, Rob. Unlike my engagement.
Let's hope.
Yours will work.
Yeah.
But the more recent divorce when it comes to sports teams, Miami Dolphins. A couple years back, we had Tyreek Hill, Tua, and Jalen Waddle forming that incredible trio.
Big 3.
Led the league in passing yards. It didn't work out long term.
No.
But last night, we had that as a filler Speed Flex with the sick orange visor, an Under Armour clip. Sheesh. It was an incredible helmet out of the Anmore section. So,
wow. Yeah, and again, like the bag is always deep here at UA, guys. You never know what your truth. That's the fun thing about playing in a live mystery box like this, is that you really not know what you're gonna get. I mean, I've seen some crazy things here coming. I've been here for almost a year. One of my favorite hidden gems that I've ever seen was a Lawrence Taylor Speed Flex. Don't know how it was a hidden gem, to be honest with you, to this day, but
it's how good the break room is.
I was gonna say that's how great we are.
When's your anniversary? You remember the date?
My anniversary?
Yeah, I'm working here.
August 25th, I want to say.
Okay, we'll find out later this month.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Sandy will put something out there.
Yeah, she already has. She already has. It's in the break room. So we'll see. We'll see the official day. Yeah.
My 5 years coming up in September. Late September.
5 year. Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never worked. The longest I've worked at a place is 2 years, Rob. Not counting umpiring as a kid. I worked that for more years, but that was a part-time job.
Yeah.
Full-time job. I've been doing the 2-year contracts at local TV.
The big boy job.
I love this job here. That's why I've been here for 5 years at UA.
Yeah. So it's so funny. You and I come from, we talk about this all the time. We come from very similar backgrounds. Outside of being, with an affiliated team, that's a totally different situation. This is not even a job I consider it, to be honest with you.
It's fun.
I just enjoy being here and being with the community, everyone on staff, and just being able to talk about sports, man. So.
Amen. Curtis.
Yeah.
He likes his name so much, he put it twice.
As he should.
Curtis.
Uno mas.
Getting us 1 to go in that stash or cash.
Curtis.
Now, I think, Rob, usually the most popular break. I'm also surprised that Double Trouble is not taking off. Again, Dan, it's similar to the Triple Play series, and those were flying off the shelves. Yeah, Rob, actually, technically,
I was in the
you were the host of that show, producer of that show, co-host.
Oh yeah,
it was Rob with Hayden and Frankie.
They were the
they were doing a lot of work that night. We're sold out actually, Stash or Cash. So sold out. Double box coming up in the Stash or Cash. There he is, Chris Hove in the house.
Hovenator.
What's up, Hovey? It's like Ovi, Ovechkin, Hovey.
My boats and hoves. Boats and hoves.
I missed you at the company party because I won a challenge because you're one of the guys that knows ball.
Oh, yeah.
I'm now a 3-time reigning sports trivia champion. I want to be challenged, Rob Hill.
I did hear of this, yeah.
So,
well, if there was hockey and soccer involved, I think you would have lapped me pretty well. The soccer, you definitely would have.
I went
lapped me
2 for 2 on hockey. I was proud of myself.
Hey!
All-time leading goal scorer
you
in hockey.
go.
Let's see if you know it. All-time leading goal scorer.
All-time what? Ovechkin.
Yeah.
Ovechkin. Ovi. Yeah.
24 Stanley Cup champions.
24 Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah.
What, the Canadians?
No.
We're talking about the team, or?
Yeah, the team. There were 25, I think. Or was it 26? Well, the answer is not the Canadians. So you would have lost. Bam!
What was it?
Florida Panthers.
Florida Panthers?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you mean the year? I thought you meant like totality.
No.
Oh.
Like, who won the Stanley Cup in 2024?
I probably would have guessed the Lightning or the Panthers.
Okay.
But that was a 50-50.
There you go.
That would have been a blind dart being thrown on the board.
All right, drop me 2 box numbers, guys, in that stash for cash.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. There you go. Love me some Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, Jill, Jacob, Rosemary, Curtis, and Chris. I need 2 box numbers, folks. Wheel times 2, says Jacob. All right, these people are digging the wheel lately.
Yeah, like all day today.
I think it's because from last night's show. The wheel was delivering some headliners last night.
Let's hope the same thing happens again.
Right? All right, so 18, Rob. 18. If we have that. Otherwise, closest to 18. And I will spin for the second one. Wheel times 2.
We do. Yep, we do.
And it's actually going to be right next door. Almost next door. 2 doors over. 16. 16 and 18.
No, 16.
15 and 17. Do we have those?
Correct. 15 and 17.
We have both of those, so go pick your wheel. 15 or 17. Awesome, ladies and gents. 15 or 17 coming up. 18, the Jetta's number. Telling you, it's foreshadowing the Jefferson coming out tonight. And we got 15, the Patrick Mahomes. Patty cakes. By the way, I'm still shocked, Rob, that the tricolored Hydro Mahomes in the locker is still there.
Right?
For 8 tickets. I'm a little surprised at that one.
It's been one of my favorites for a while.
I like that helmet.
For some reason, they don't agree.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Hold on. Here we go, guys. I will copy and paste. Good evening, Chris.
Chris.
Hope all is good, my man.
What's up, buddy?
The Hovenator. All right, 9 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. By the way, you were in the break team meeting today, right?
I was, as always.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's right, but we always throw theories in the break team meeting. And our guy, Dave W. in customer service extraordinaire, was saying that he thinks a lot of the newer customers like to watch the show a little bit first before they comment. Please comment right away. We want to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
We want to know your teams. Want to hear from you guys. If you have questions, do not be shy.
Nope.
This is a fun community. It's a lot more fun when everyone gets involved in chat. So if you're a new customer, please drop in, say hello, and let us know what you're up to on a terrific Tuesday night.
Yeah, 100%. We do not bite. We only nibble just a bit here.
Just a bit.
So,
We're like a puppy, like my Messi when he was little. My dog. Man, I've loved having Messi with me. Every day is just a charm with him at home.
That's awesome.
My mom's in Bulgaria. You know how we have split custody? So he stays with her sometimes, me sometimes. He's with me for a whole month, Rob.
I'm sure you guys spend your birthday together.
We did.
Sure.
It was fun.
There we go.
All right, we got ourselves an authentic coming up. As LeBron would say, Cleveland, this one's for you. Let's see here. I think I know who this is. Let me double check. Eric Metcalf, the former Pro Bowler for the Cleveland Browns. That is Jacob Parcher to the AFC North. That is a non-headliner authentic. So you can have $350 back in store credit, Jacob, or you can keep the helmet, Eric Metcalf. Eric with a C, not with a K or a CK. Eric with a C.
Very nice.
So 3-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first-team All-Pro. Very, very talented player out of Texas. Hook 'em horns. Eric Metcalf for Jacob Parchard.
Nice indeed, 350 on the line. I always like to see that standard Cleveland Browns lid right there. So that's always a classic look. I feel like there might be all beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it's one of my favorite looking lids.
Was I labeled as Dom?
It's really, really nice.
Or what is he asking about at the top? What is he talking about? Change out the names.
Oh, I think it's just because it took a little while for the ticker
Oh, I got you.
to move along.
I got you.
That's all good though, right?
Okay, yeah, we're good. I thought I was labeled as Dom for a second. I was like, no, I'm not Dom Pellegrini.
You guys get confused with each other all the time.
Jacob is going to cash that. One is big and tall, one is short and skinny. Me and Dom. One likes the Bears, one likes the Packers. But we both like the break room.
Cannot be more opposite if you try.
Right.
So 350 will go your way.
There you go, Jacob. Congratulations, Mr. Parchard.
There you go, Jacob. Very nice.
Which, by the way, you know what that 350 means? More spending money to Chase Jefferson. And he has to use it here. Like, you can't use it at the store. Yeah. It's ultimate credit only.
Ultimate credit autographs.
And we got him in his cash or stash sheet, looks like, as well.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, and for Jacob, he also got the 40 back getting into that red zone again. So
that's $390 in his account.
Yes, sir.
Just giving out money. Actually, let me label this as cash as well on my posted note here.
Chris got the party started back up in that next cash or stash double.
Data boy, Chris.
He knows what to do.
Chris knows. He's been around this block a couple times. Break room veteran here, Chris Hove.
Absolutely. There's only one comment and only one Dom. Yes.
That's right. Exactly. That's exactly right. Thank you, Chris.
All other comments and Doms are obsolete.
They don't matter. They don't matter. All right. I think we got a rep here, Rob. Oh. I said I'd never seen this name in the break room. Well, here he is. Secondary headliner, Makai Lemon.
Oh,
now,
there
that's
he is.
Not a photo name.
Second.
So that's going to be $250. I'm guessing Jacob's going to cash that.
Wow.
So that'll be more money coming your way, Jacob Parchard. Makai Lemon.
Very cool. And that was a secondary headliner.
Yeah, talented wide receiver.
First round pick.
Yeah,
this year.
Biletnikoff Award winner in 2025 out of USC.
Nice.
So 1,156 yards, 11 touchdowns. He's going to be a good addition. Obviously, A.J. Brown out of town. Makai Lemon's going to be an X factor in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about that.
And, he agrees as well. Jacob knows
So he's going to keep that, actually.
Yeah, and he should.
He's going to keep it. Yeah, it's a fun name.
Yeah.
So now there you go. Picked him in Dynasty with my third pick. There you go. So that one is going to get kept. Makai Lemon. I don't know what your favorite kind of lemon is. Lemon bars, lemonade. I like Makai Lemon personally.
Yeah. You know what they say? They give you lemons. You got to make replica helmet lemonade. So
you got to make Makai's, right? So we did raffle Julio Custom. That was the GOAT Plus, which, by the way, Chris, you had about 20 to 25% chance to win. You had the most spots in there. You did not win, though. It was the GOAT Plus monthly giveaway. Now, for GOAT Plus customers, any order of $300 or more in the same cart gets you a GOAT Plus entry for that month. So I believe, Chris, you had the most entries, but Jill did actually get it off of you last night. The Julio Jones, that's one of our GOAT Plus perks each month, GOAT Plus giveaway.
Wow. She's having herself quite a 24 hours. She won 7 golden tickets in the last show as well. So
come on, Jill.
Yeah, Jill. Well, we all know it's in the break room, right? Like I always like to call it the
cooking.
Yeah, she's definitely is cooking, and anybody can start their streak of cooking here. So I call it the boomerang effect. You know, it goes around, comes around. You know, sometimes when you throw the boomerang, it takes a little bit longer to come back. You never think it's going to come back, but it always does. It always does.
100%. Okay, great. Thank you. I know Jill was the winner. Yep. So, Chris, we have another one of those next month. So that'll be coming up for sure. We also have a little new perk for the Go Plus customers. I think we do it during High Roller Night. 3x reward points during the High Roller Night. Woo! So they get 3 times the Cicla points the third Thursday of the month.
Yeah, even more reasons why you guys should be here for High Roller Day.
Amen.
High Roller Night.
Amen. So, yeah. A lot of what we do here in the break room is based on customers and some feedback we got late last year. People say the Sick Club is phenomenal. We love the Sick Club. However, the only negative feedback we got truly was, once I earn GOAT, there's nothing else I can earn beyond GOAT. Which is mostly true, not entirely, Rob, because once you're a GOAT customer, you can still earn free store credit amounts.
This is true.
So you can still get gift cards, discounts, but technically, once you were the GOAT, you couldn't achieve anything more after that headliner package. But now there's a GOAT Plus collector, which has the monthly punch card for unique memorabilia giveaways, which was last night, exclusive 3x reward points, high roller night, and free monthly single break spots. If you're GOAT Plus, you're given one free spot into any break you can use during each month. So, nice little perks, guys, for our customers. We take care of you guys via that SIG Club.
Yeah, and that's what the separator is between UA and just about any other break room is. I truthfully just cannot think of another break room that gives you more reasons to come back than UA. Because, again, it used to just be in the past for the longest time just the rewards, but now we have the golden tickets. We have the locker for y'all. And, again, having, like you said, ×2, ×3 point days here in the break room. So, and adding extra stuff into the Go Plus tiers you just mentioned.
Amen.
So, yeah, it gives you all the reasons on why.
We're always improving for the customers.
Yep.
Obviously, this is a business. Like, Rob and I have families to feed, like all of us do. So, nothing in life is free. Anything, worth getting takes time and effort and money. But
this is true.
We are very, very friendly to our customers. I'm going to take a moment. I highly doubt this gentleman is watching. You've never even heard of him, probably. But I'm going to give a shout out to Bill Kuhn.
No.
Bill Kuhn, one of the OG marketing guys at UA and the inventor of the UA SIG Club. It was Bill Kuhn's brainchild. He made this back in 2022, maybe.
Well, shout out to Bill.
I think I started in 21, Rob, and Bill came up with the SIG Club like my second year of the job, or about an year or so in. So very, very cool stuff.
Was that just
Bill
something
Kuhn.
that he put in the chat, that he messaged? Like,
it was the guy that works here. He's like, I'm the marketing guy. What else can we help our customers? And it was a nice little marketing idea. If it wasn't Bill Kuhn's idea, by the way, if it was one of the other upper management, I apologize in advance, but I'm pretty sure it was Bill's idea.
Bill Nye the
He's the one that put it together.
Yeah.
Bill Nye the science guy.
Our own version of it.
Bill. He used to make the most creepy videos. He used to have something he used to do.
Still does.
He would have promo videos for upcoming series, and he had made a Halloween video, and it was the creepiest thing ever. Definitely would not recommend anyone having their children watch it, Rob.
Got to go in the archives to find that.
It's there somewhere for sure. So more orders coming in. We got Taylor Strack jumping in to that red zone double. Thank you, Taylor.
Got one
Jesse
to go in the red zone.
Weisbeck in the red zone double as well. You mentioned one to go. And Robert Practon there as well. So one to go in that red zone double. Now, again, Rip and I always joke about this, but this bar here, like, this bar is rarely this full. There's 7 boxes left, and we have 6 headliners. The headliner bar is Herbie Fully Loaded. 7 boxes, 6 photoed headliners. Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher in football. Jay Jetta's Winter Warrior Speed Flex with that purple chrome visor. Again, this helmet, this will be worth easily north of $1,000, Rob. Can be won for only $170 in that double. I want that JJ. There you go. Steve Young on a rivalry speed flex. Look at this helmet. The black helmet, the red, the gold, the golden face mask. That thing is insane. Marshall Faulk. You can double up. Win a Steve Young and a Marshall Faulk. That would be a special pairing to say the least. Bo Jackson, speaking of dual threat, MLB All-Star, Pro Bowler in the NFL, Bo knows, and of course, Trey Hendrickson, break room exclusive autograph on the Ravens. Well, what'd you find at 1,400, looks like?
1,400, but that does not include the purple visor.
Okay.
So probably closer
that's
to
the
15.
retail value.
Probably closer to 15.
Yeah,
16.
retail value on a Jay Jetta's between 1,400 to 1,500. And again, only 170 in that double box.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1 to go.
And it could be your special day, and that last hidden gem could be an NFC North.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah. I'll always remember, and again, this is this is what we call veteran experience here. Obviously, Common's got about 5 times the service time I do, but I have enough stories in my my memory bank. This wasn't too long ago. Reggie Hammond got himself into a quad in the Vault Series, which now we kind of have sporadically.
Did he win 4?
He won 3 out of the 4, but the first 2 we got.
Wasn't that our show?
It was a me and Robbie. I think Robbie was hosting. It was a Thursday, and I was on the producer side, and Reggie ended up getting the Brady, which is what everybody was going for in that vault, rightfully so. And then he's like, okay, like you saying to the chair, like, okay, I'm good, like I'm done, like day is made. Next one he gets, because we had 5 golden tickets in the vault. It was a hidden gem retro for Xavier Legette, but it had the last 5 golden tickets in the whole series. So he got that in back-to-back, but he didn't even know that was obviously in there because it was a hidden gem. So again, you never truly know what you might double up with.
It's funny you mentioned the double ups and specifically a quad break, because I'm thinking of a separate instance, and I think it was mine and Dom's show. Jason Meteor, I think even Tim Sullivan, I think both gentlemen got in quads and won 3 out of 4 with 1 spot. I think Jason won 4 out of 4. Ooh. He had multiple spots, but 3 were in the same division. So that's why those doubles are interesting. No doubt about that. Scooble going up against the Cubbies tonight, Taylor.
Yeah.
Good luck to the Cubs. 1 to go in that double. By the way, for Chris Hove, who's watching, and a lot of these big dogs, do want to make sure you guys are well aware of the half and half right now. If you're looking at the half and half graphic, it's not telling the full story.
True.
2 headliners in 6 boxes, no golden tickets. You're thinking, well, why should I get in? Well, there's 3 filler speed flexes left. 5 out of the final 6 boxes in the series are speed flexes. And that Jefferson you guys want so much, also in there. By the way, this Eric Dickerson helmet,
that's sick.
That is so clean.
Yeah.
With the Hall of Fame 99, maybe the best season in football history not to win an MVP. Yep. In 1984, 2,105 rushing yards, most in a single season. MVP that year, Dan Marino at the time had the 48 passing touchdowns NFL record.
Probably one of the toughest MVPs to basically, it's like literally like a Sophie's Choice.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm sure, why. How long has Offensive Player of the Year been around? Because I don't know how long that's been around for.
Let's see if we can see the 1984.
I wouldn't be so surprised if they created that after that 84
season
MVP race. Yeah.
Not 1084, 1984. Let me type here. Well, Marino did win actually both the MVP and, I mean, quarterbacks do get a little bit of extra love, as we know.
Yeah.
The quarterback for sure.
Quarterback bias.
So did only get 62% of the votes though. So Dickerson did get some votes.
Yeah.
So it was second place for Dickerson that season.
So funny how we talk about even players that aren't in the break room, like, Dickerson unfortunately losing out to Dan Marino. Dan Marino, who we get all the time here in the break room, right? So.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the MVP, 52 votes for Marino and 18 for Dickerson that season. That's the vote share for MVP that year. So pretty good year, by the way. We had other guys, Offensive Player of the Year voting, Marcus Allen, Joe Montana, Walter Payton, some of the other nominees. It's a pretty good list of nominees that season. No doubt about that.
Say that again.
So 6 to go in that half and half. 5 speed flexes, 6 boxes. We have 4 to go on that cash or stash double. And then that red zone is still somehow 1 to go. Come on now. Let's get that last spot sold out.
Get it.
In the UA Live break room.
Well, we know it's going to go. So, I mean, if you have an idea about getting in there, better get it before it's gone.
You mentioned Jill heating up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last night, one of her wins was on a closer magic spot. So there you have it. Miss Jill Labovitz getting the job done last night. So I need a closer, guys. Who's going to get that closer magic? Do not be afraid to close up the breaks. Someone's done it. Someone's done it, right?
Jesse Stasher Cash.
All right, Jesse, nice job.
3 to go.
Stasher Cash is now 3 to go. We need Mariano Rivera, my man. Cubs need a closer. Could never have. I mean, closers are big in today's game. I mean, they've always been big, but today especially.
Oh, yeah.
Massively big to get a good closer.
They got a great reliever at the deadline, though.
Yeah, they'll be fine. I think the biggest problem for the NL in general is the Dodgers. I know they've been losing lately, but beating that team in a series, going to be tough.
You're just making other teams feel good about themselves before October.
Exactly.
But as he mentioned, Skubal tonight on the bump started off his Dodger career striking out PCA.
Okay, makes sense. We're closed out, looks like, Rob.
Yeah, Jay Bowerson. What's up, Jay?
My Mizzou man, what's up, Jay?
Closing it out.
M-I-Z. Now, he knows Z-O-U for life.
He gets it.
Honestly, Taylor, as a Cubs fan, I'm okay with the wild card. Division is going to be, 5.5 back. Tough to come back. I'm good with the wild card. Just got to get in it. And Cubs are first place in the wild card by 4 games, Rob. So they are squarely set up for a postseason berth.
Yep. I mean, I think that they do have a decent shot of catching Milwaukee. It'll be tough, but that Cubs are pretty loaded now, man. So
let's go. Cubs White Sox World Series. I'm calling it. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Jacob Parchert, Jesse Weisbeck, Taylor Strack, and Jay Bowerson. Taylor's got 11 and 28 for the red zone. Thank you, Tay. I know, Jay. I shaved my beard. It's only been about a week. I tried something different for the summer. I like being a little different, but I'll be honest. Overall, I like my beard better. So I think I'll be bringing it back. This was more of a summer treat for you guys. But it is me. It is me.
Hot boy summer.
7 games in 10-day window. There you go, Taylor. Go Cubbies. All right, we got 11 and 28 coming up. Red zone double box. You know, in the summer, you get a little extra itchy, a little extra hair in the heat. So decided to say bye to the beard temporarily. Maybe I'll make that a summer tradition. I'll shave my beard every summer going forward, Rob. So everyone could be like, I didn't recognize Common. Who's that guy? He sounds like Common, but it's not Common. Younger version. I look a lot younger. Yeah, 100%. Look a lot younger with the beard. I half do it for my grandma who doesn't want me wearing a beard. So it's half for my grandma. Shout out to grandma. So 7, 8, and 9 clicks. Jesse in that Jefferson spot. NFC North. Jesse Weisbeck. Have you watched Breaking Bad, Rob?
Oh, yeah.
I've watched it all the way through twice, and I'm rewatching it now. Jesse Pinkman. I'm thinking Jesse in my mind. We got Robert Pracht in the NFC South, Taylor Strack, NFC East, Jesse Weisbeck, NFC West, Jacob, AFC North, Jay, AFC South, Jacob, AFC East, and Robert Pracht, AFC West. Of course, Taylor would love to trade. I know he's half kidding, but we don't offer trading of divisions, just to clarify. That'd be a dumb trade. I'm going to give away the Jefferson spot that I got right now. Just give it away now.
Maybe you know something we don't.
Are you kidding me, Rob?
What?
Are you kidding me right now? This is crazy. This is the last non-headliner.
Oh, boy.
We got 6 boxes left and 6 headliners left. We got a Michael Vick on the awesome Falcon mini helmet.
Pretty good hidden gem.
Runner-up for MVP, 1 year behind Peyton Manning. Madden GOAT. Second most rushing yards ever by a quarterback. 4-time Pro Bowler. Michael Vick on the autograph mini.
That's awesome, man. One of my all-time favorites, one of my favorite athletes ever. That is so cool. When you think of Atlanta Falcons for this past generation, you'll probably think of Michael Vick. Certainly one of the more iconic players of his time.
Agreed. So nice job there, Robert Pracht, on your Michael Vick mini helmet.
Headliners the rest of the way.
Right?
That's crazy.
That bar is now full. 6 boxes, 6 headliners. It's going to be Justin Jefferson, Steve Young on speed flexes, Emmitt Smith football, Bo Jackson jersey, then a Trey Hendrickson and Marshall Faulk authentic lids.
Woo.
So
that series should not be alive for very long.
Yeah, I think it's 7:25. I think by 8 o'clock, that should be gone off the page, sold out. Sayonara. See you later, ladies and gents.
I think it goes before that.
Before 8 o'clock, I would love to see it.
Bold prediction.
The sooner the better. The sooner the better.
That's just how much faith I have in you guys.
Rob believes in you.
Don't
He's
stop.
a believer.
Don't stop believing.
The 05 White Sox song.
Wish it would be the 26 White Sox.
Let's go. We got Murakami, baby. Oh! This is why you don't trade your division. Hit that gritty. Justin Jefferson on the speed flex. Come on, Rob. Do it with me. What's that thing? The little gritty? We're grittying. Rob's got it down. Jay Jetta's in the house. Jesse. Justin Jefferson. Woo. Number 2 all-time in receiving yards per game. Former Offensive Player of the Year. 1,000+ yards every season. He's been all-pro. He's been a Pro Bowler. I know folks are... He's coming off his worst NFL season, which, by the way, over 1,000 yards in his worst season. That's a bad year for Jettas. A lot of question marks about the quarterback spot. Fantasy experts are sleeping on Jettas.
Yeah.
Ranked number 6 fantasy wide receiver, Rob.
Makes no sense.
That is a tragedy.
I think that's what Dom was telling me in the earlier show. He said like 5 or 6.
Yeah, depending on where you go. We saw him as low as 6 last night on one of the fantasy rankings. By the way, if you missed out on this helmet, the exact same one in the half and half, 6 boxes left, 5 speed flexes left in there. So let's go. Jesse with the Jettas. Tucker Homer. There you go, Taylor. Well, revenge for him.
Big time.
He's kind of really underachieved, to be honest, this season.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be honest with you, the Dodgers, they got him in mind for one thing and one thing only, the postseason.
October.
So if you that's a measure of whether it's a good pickup or not.
Would be nice to get paid $60 million for only being needed for 1 month out of the year. It's a pretty nice job to have.
Yeah. Hit a little over 200. Get yourself, 40 million, 60 million he makes?
60. Maybe 60 million. Imagine if I told you that, coming from October 1st to October 31st, I'll give you $60 million to come in here and break boxes every day. Wow. But the other 11 months of the year, you're good. You're fine.
Only had 9 home runs this season, too.
It's not been
like, it's not been a great year for
That's how great the
Kyle
Dodgers
Tucker.
are, right? Talk about a nice – he bats like 7th and 8th for them now.
Yeah, well, rightfully so with that lineup. If he's got 9, 10 home runs, he should be hitting 7th or 8th. Nice helmet right there. Congratulations, Jesse. Round of applause on that Jefferson.
Guys, don't sleep, though. Still 5 headliners. And we still got, obviously, a couple more doubles we can rock out. The Young and Folk. That's obvious.
Yeah, no, we should definitely run this back. I think this is kind of a no-brainer. You'll see the headliner bar, 5 boxes, 5 headliners, Rob. And we still got a double up. Steve Young and Marshall Faulk in the NFC West. Got some running backs, Emmitt Smith, Bo Jackson. And Ultimate Autographs, Break Room exclusive autograph, Trey Hendrickson. Only signs autographs with Ultimate Autographs. How about that? That is very, very nice.
I think he has this signing in the DMV area this month. I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing something that he's got like a signing or something.
Well, he signs with us,
so
I'm sure we'll get him live on the show at some point. Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. So every box left in that series is a headliner, guys. Come and get that. Let's definitely run that back. 2 to go in that cash or stash double, which has 11 headliners in 22 boxes. By the way, those 11 headliners, Rob, 10 of them are photoed. Mm-hmm. And all the photoed headliners, authentic, speed flex, or even better, golden tickets. 5 tickets to the NFC South, 3 tickets to the AFC East. Now, the best item overall, retail value-wise in the locker, hands down the Michael Jordan frame photo that has the number 12 on there. Obviously, Brady for 9 tickets is awesome. There's 2 Mahomes for 8 tickets. But my favorite item in the locker aesthetically is the 6-ticket George Kittle mural speed flex.
That seems to be the staff pick for what we got.
Because we don't see a helmet like that hardly ever, Rob.
No.
You got something else for me?
No, considering...
I guess we're playing for second, I guess.
I was going to say, considering all the great options we got here, yeah, I think the Kittle definitely stands alone. And I agree with you earlier, man. I hate that you and I just agree on seemingly everything here.
I always tell Dom it's okay to agree. He's like, no, I don't want to agree. I'm like, This is not first take. This is truths in the break room.
He called me Skip Hill earlier. I didn't know how to feel about it.
Oh,
so.
that's an insult.
That was tough. Yeah,
don't feel good about that.
That was tough.
One.
I might have to ask you for a schedule change with him going forward.
Ooh.
Mahomes,
Drama.
the Mahomes hydro, like you said earlier, is absolutely gorgeous. But I think one of the most slept on ones, and you can get him in the live breaks. You can get him in there. I think the little Stevie Southpaw for 4 golden tickets is great, too.
Yeah, that's that red and white ripped speed flex. I'm still shocked that Montana's still in there.
Yeah, you and me
The Chiefs speed flex for Joe Montana. A lot of good stuff in that locker, guys. If you're watching the show wondering what's the locker, use your Sick Club login. Here's that link. That's where you use your golden tickets, and you pick what you want in there. If you're first to claim it, the helmet is yours. Can't wait for the shutdown for the MLB and watch it kill the Dodgers when they block the Furmans. I think that's like, I actually don't mind having a bigger payroll. It's a market economy, but the deferments is what I hate. You should be allowed, cash up front, Rob.
Yeah,
cash up front. It's just to say in the Breaking Bad that I was just watching recently. Cash up front. You should not be allowed to defer. Only thing you can defer is in the break room. Defer your golden tickets. You can save them, use them later.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Paying someone $1 billion that you owe him, years down the road, that doesn't make much sense to me.
No, I mean, that's the, but it's a luxury, right? It's an embarrassment of riches that you do have. And I agree. I think there's going to be a lot of tweaking in the CBA coming up, which is funny because we just had the trade deadline expire yesterday, Common. And a lot of things, if you hear a lot of reporters and even some GMs talk about it, the looming lockout for next year actually ended up deciding a lot of aggression, not as much aggression from GMs, because it's like, well, if we're trained for a guy that's under contract next year and we might miss a vast majority of the year, like how much is that gonna,
I hope there's no lockout.
Way into things. So.
I'm not a fan of lockouts. I hope they figure it out.
You know who wins in a lockout? Nobody. Nobody wins in a lockout.
Nobody.
Yeah.
So 2 to go in that cash or stash double, guys. Let me drop that link in the chat. Let's get that done. 2 to go cash or stash double. Let's get that done. 5 tickets, for example. You get those 5 golden tickets, Rob. You can immediately head to the locker, and you can snag an Emmitt Smith, a Joe Montana for 5 tickets. There's a Barry Sanders, a very underrated helmet inside the locker right now. The Barry Sanders with the Lions mural. It's a lion on the front of the helmet. That Barry Sanders is insane, guys. 5 tickets for Barry. 5 tickets for that check, cracked, ripped Brock Bowers speed flex. So you get those tickets right away. You can claim stuff in the locker. By the way, that Rob Gronkowski Lunar, one of the best tight ends of all time. That Gronk is a very, very clean helmet. It's the white Lunar with the orange rip for Rob Gronkowski.
One of the newer additions to the locker.
Yeah.
Mr. Gronkowski.
It's a very, very clean lid. A very, very clean lid, to say the least.
Yeah, that burnt orange, or the creamsicle orange, as they like to call it.
Yeah, I love the Gronk. So cash or stash, 2 to go. That will be coming up momentarily, guys. Otherwise, jerseys are 5 to go. I'm shocked the next Red Zone's not bought in. Or again, 5 headliners, 5 boxes. And I'm shocked this half and half is not bought in. I'm going to have to keep saying this, Rob, because a lot of folks might not have the memo. 6 boxes left, and there's 5 speed flexes left.
Yeah.
So we have the 2 that we know, Jettas and Dickerson, and there's 3 other speed flexes. By the way, I love what Eric Dickerson said a couple years ago. When Saquon was going after his record, said, I don't want him to break the record. Good. You shouldn't want your record broken.
Should be, yeah.
That's what you should want.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, not to make this a morbid point, but, we all go away at some point, but, it doesn't. Records in the history books, So that's also such a cool thing, too, like, from, like, a human standpoint, like, his kids, his grandkids, family members. It's like, hey, my grandpa has the all-time single-season record.
Well, and I know we have the 17 games, but NFL is more of a it's a 2-back system. Yeah. It's a passing league. And that record is going to be very, very hard to break. No doubt about that. Now, beautiful, beautiful speed flex. Yeah, baseball, money talks. Like it does in the break room. The more spots you buy, the better odds you got. You can win some awesome memorabilia, guys. No doubt, no diggity. Let's get that cash or stash done first. A lot of good options on the break page. But I would say first order of business, let's get that cash or stash out of here, Rob Hill. Cash or stash it up.
Yeah.
2 to go.
Yeah. Kind of going a little silent there the last 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's change it. Let's finish this. Again, if you get something you don't want in here, we'll give you store credit back instead. It's a perfect break. I mean, for example, like you go to a store and you get something you don't want it. It's like, well, sometimes you can return it, but you got to come back. Like here, immediately you get your store credit back using the break room.
Yeah, and again,
it's a fan favorite for a reason.
I was going to say, well, that's why it's a part of our starting rotation, right? Obviously we're always going to have the jerseys up, but this series became so damn popular, Common, that you forced us to add it into the every week rotation, and for good reason, right? Which is why I'm shell-shocked that it's up to 22 boxes. 22 boxes.
This is why we have the locker and the cash or stash.
Mm-hmm.
These are customer-friendly options, because we've had people that are chasing helmets all the time. We get this feedback, well, I'm chasing that helmet, but I can never win my favorite team. Well, in the locker, you can pick your team if it's there, right? And we do cycle teams in and out, so at some point your team will be in the locker, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
We have this feedback of, well, I already have 3 of this player. I always say keep one, sell one, trade one. But if you have 4 of them, what do you do in that case? Well, guess what? Cash or stash. You win a double or a triple or a quad. How much you already have? We can take it off your hands and give you store credit to use back in the break room. So there's a reason why it's a customer favorite break, because they can get rid of the ones they don't want. Because I know a lot of you guys, there's a small handful of you folks that are just such memorabilia nuts that you really, really collect all the players, all the teams. And for those of you purists in the game, I have the utmost respect for you.
Yeah.
But real talk, Rob, most of the customers will typically collect the biggest names and their favorite teams. So
fair.
That's why the stash or cash, like for example, like these are really, really good names. I'm not saying they're not, but a guy like Edrin James, a Des Bryant, a Nick Bosa, maybe we would consider him as second, third tier headliners. So you win one of those names, you're like, well, that's not my team, and that's not like a tier 1 headliner. I don't want it. And you're like, but what do I do? Like, I'm not going to just give it away for free. Well, now you get the store credit back, Rob.
Yeah.
In this stash or cash.
Which is even more reason why, for example, I like how you phrase that there, Common. Now that's even more of a bigger reason why you should get into the quads. And the quads hasn't sniffed and gotten started yet, just because, if you got one spot or multiple spots in the quads, like let's say, for example, right, you have a possibility of getting, and again, we see this happen all the time. I'm just trying to look for maybe a potential triple up here, or if you buy multiple spots.
Well, I mean, you buy 2 spots in the quad. You could walk away with Devontae Adams Speed Flex, Nick Bosa Authentic, Emmitt Smith Speed Flex, and Des Bryant Authentic. Or you can maybe get Jordan Love and Jay Jettis. Ricky Williams, by the way, in a quad, if it's a Saint, could double up NFC South. If it's a
golden tickets,
if it's a Dolphin, double up with golden tickets in the AFC East. So 8 tickets left in there, a 5 and a 3. So 5 golden tickets, Rob, typically is the highest amount we'll offer in our normal series. Now, the High Roller, the Speed Flex nights, the Holy Grail nights, we'll have, some 9, 7, 8, and 6 tickets. But as far as stuff that we have in the break room every week, 5 golden tickets is the most you can get at once, typically.
Yeah.
So this 5 golden ticket box is the best box left in the stash or cash. Like if you're looking at the graphic, you're saying, well, what's the best stuff in the stash or cash? Well, the 5 tickets is the best. The 4 is the second best. Actually, I'm a little jealous that Cutler, Forte, and Hester flex went. Yeah. That was so cool.
That was the one I was hoping that would make it.
That was one of the first boxes of the series. I was looking at Rip's recap this morning. So
I think that was what.
Who won that one? Do we have the winner's report?
I can pull that up.
Who won that? I mean, I love that helmet as a Bears fan.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is an example of why you do not wait. The 5 tickets is the best item total for retail value. But I would argue personally the second best item might be Cutler, Forte, and Hester. So, of course it was Chris. But if you wait around long enough, these big level items will go. So don't wait, don't hesitate, and get it done in the break room.
Probably one of the few times that Chris was jumping for joy for a Bears item.
Yeah, I've never seen that helmet before.
I saw a picture this morning of Cutler and Forte at the Rosemont.
Yeah, they were there.
Yeah, they were there.
At the National. Actually,
At the National,
here's how quickly we turn things around. We got this autograph, I think, Wednesday or Thursday, because the National was in Chicago this weekend. Actually, almost all week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And we turned these helmets around and put them in live breaks only a couple days after we got them signed.
Fresh.
I think we got this signed Thursday or Friday, and come Tuesday, already in the break room. Things are quick. Things move fast in the break room for you guys, our customers. So Stash or Cash is coming up. Who's getting those last 2 spots and saying sayonara in the Cash or Stash double? And I want to get this really moving, Rob, because you and I are on here till about 9:30. If things are really busy, about 10 o'clock. But we do have a 10:30 show tonight. It's going to be Robbie and Hayden. So we're not here all night long. You have about 2 hours left to break with us, maybe less, depending on how busy we are. 7:41 Central Time on a Tuesday night.
I never look at 9:30 as our rest stop. I look at it as the before we enter overtime.
Yeah, 10 o'clock is the ideal time. But either way, 9:30, 10, about 2 hours left, give or take. So take advantage. You want to break with us? Take advantage. Where's Tim Sullivan? Where's my guy, Timmy? He's a Tuesday customer. Tim and Kay, you guys are out there, right?
Get a lot of obviously Jill and Dan, a part of so many shows as well. We get a lot of great regulars on Tuesdays. So
100%.
Again, like you said, usually when things really start to get cooking here, 7:30, 8 o'clock Central.
Yeah, 8 o'clock is when things get really busy, typically.
Really heat up.
So let's keep that break page up, and let's keep this party moving, guys. Keep this train moseying on along. So who's all on that Cash or Stash double right now, Rob? Who do we got in there?
Let's take a look.
Cash or Stash.
So Chris has got 2 spots, Jacob Partridge's got 2, and then Jesse and David each have 1.
Okay. So the more spots you buy, the better odds you got to win. No doubt about that. So let's get it closed up. Cash or Stash. Normally Cash or Stash, like, I would say almost half the time, Rob, it's gone before the 6 p.m. show.
Yep.
And if we have some left, it's normally like 7, 8. I think last week we had like 10 left and we did all 10, right? So there's not, like, it's a little surprising it's not moved a little bit quicker. Yeah. And it's not like, I mean, I get that we pulled the 4-ticket box and we pulled the Bear helmet, but if you look at this graphic, Rob, there's 3 golden tickets boxes total. 2 of the 3 are left, right? There's 3 speed flexes. 2 of the 3 are left. And actually, right now, as far as headliners go, 11 and 22 boxes, but only 1 is a secondary headliner. So a lot of these helmets will be authentics or speed flexes left in that Cash or Stash. Now, it's a full-size rep and authentic. It actually says it in the listing. 3 speed flexes, 14 authentics, 10 replica helmets, and 3 golden ticket boxes. So we know of the speed flexes, 2 or 3 are left, and the golden tickets, we got ourselves 2 or 3 are left. Actually pulled quite a bit of reps already, so there's not that many reps left.
Yeah.
I think, let me look at the Cash or Stash sheet. I think we had a rep that was kept. Mekhi Lemon was kept, right?
Correct.
And then we've had also already pulled Jadarian Price, Anthony Miller.
Another rookie, Jadarian Price.
So there's not that many left. So keep it going, guys. Swanson probably did something, Taylor. Don probably talked smack about him again and he woke up. So not Ron Swanson, Dansby Swanson. Dansby. The dance of the Dansby. Looks like a home run, Rob, by the look of it. It says 1-1, so I'm guessing it was a home run.
Send Scooble back.
He's not good. He's done. He's washed up. Guys, who's getting this closed up? 25 of you guys watching. Actually, right now it says it up top there, Rob. 25 on the top right middle hand corner of the break page setup.
One of my favorite parts of the overlay.
Yeah, I like the overlay. Shows you the dice roll 9, shows you refer a friend 3, chase is half and half. So, I mean, 25 watching. Really, it only takes 1 to get that closed up. 2 for sure, but one person buys 2 spots. We are as good as done in there. So, want to give a shout out to the customers that are getting in. David Pinsky, Jay Bowerson, Jesse Weisbeck, Robert Kubiak. Think that's Clint Kubiak's brother, Robert?
If he does, he better introduce us.
Okay.
We've been nice to him all.
Taylor Strack, Robert Pracht, Jacob Parchert, Chris Hove, Curtis, Rosemary Cataldo. We got Donna Cohey, Scott Foster. Is that the NBA referee, Scott Foster?
I was thinking the same.
It's him. He's got time on his hands now. AJ Rains, Tony Nelson, Joe Lobovitz, William White. Thank you guys so much for jumping in to the breaks. Our active customers on that break page. You guys are the bomb diggity. No doubt about that. So, good game, Taylor. Great breaks right now, though. That's what I'm focused on. A lot of great items in the break room. A little bit surprised. I'll hand you the Jettas box, Rob. A little bit surprised that Cash or Stash Double is still not sold out. I got a question for the chat, for those that are watching. What would you use your 5 golden tickets on? If you jump in this Cash or Stash Double, what would you use your 5 golden tickets on? Would you use them right away on an Emmitt Smith in the locker? Would you use them on a Barry Sanders for 5 tickets? Would you use them on a Dak for 4? A Steve Young for 4? Jonathan Taylor for 4? Would you save 1 more ticket and get that George Kittle for 6? Are you saving them for Mahomes? There's 2 Mahomes that are 8 tickets each. There's a Tom Brady salute to service for 9 tickets. And if you really want to save, there's a Michael Jordan frame photo, 23 tickets, and I love that it's got the number 12 on there. Jordan wore 12 for 1 game. They lost the jersey. Let me look up the box score for Jordan in Jordan number 12 jersey box score. Let's see how well he played that night. All right, so Jordan as number 12. Oh, my. A lot of shot attempts. Let's see, how many points did he get total? 21 of 43. 7 of 10 at the line. Where are the points here? 49 points! 49 points for Michael Jordan when he wore the number 12. So if someone asks you a trivia question, what number was Michael Jordan's highest scoring average, Rob? You tell him 12. He scored 49 points the game he wore number 12. Should have stuck with it.
1 game, right?
1 game.
Yeah.
Number 12, 49 points.
That's pretty good.
7 rebounds, 2 assists. No turnovers, by the way, for Jordan that game.
Nope.
So, wowzer.
It's GOAT stuff, baby.
So,
GOAT stuff.
I think his jersey got stolen. Let's look it up. Jordan 12. I think it was stolen. That's inside that locker, guys, the frame photo. Jersey was stolen from the locker room before a game against the Magic. With no backup 23 jersey available, Jordan was forced to wear an unmarked, nameless number 12 jersey for the game. It scored 49 points. Just casually scored 49 points.
He's taking all the anger out on the
Oh my God.
on the person that stole his jersey. I wonder if they ever
So here's
I
what
wonder if they ever found that person.
So this is what the culprit labeled as the theft. Users on Reddit, take it for a grain of salt, generally agree that an arena security guard stole the jersey.
So that's a good theory.
So
It's a good theory to have.
probably want to sell it. I mean, so 23 tickets for that frame photo.
The arena ceiling tiles. That's where they found it.
Michael Jordan stuff, by the way, Rob, there's nothing Michael Jordan autographed that you'll find that will be like under $10,000.
No doubt.
These are very, very expensive items. You get 23 tickets. You get a framed Michael Jordan photo. with a 23, 12, and 45 inside that locker. By the way, you know what the security guard was thinking, even back then? Jordan does not sign autographs. Jordan stuff is hard to find. Let me go get it. So that was on Valentine's Day, by the way, too. So
Heartless.
Valentine's Day.
Heartless.
Michael's heartless.
Yeah.
So
That's what he did. He did that a lot. He ripped the hearts out of a lot of opposing teams' chests. That's what he was. You know what? All this Jordan talk, I might go watch The Last Dance tonight.
Dude.
You might be.
Dude.
That's one of the most rewatchable
100%.
things.
I think it was a few
ridiculous
months ago. It was on ESPN. It was a Friday night. I remember I got home after the late show. I got home around midnight or 12:30, Rob, and I stayed up till 4 a.m. watching it on ESPN. I was like, it's The Last Dance. So let me see if I can find this online. Just generally what this is going for.
Yeah, watch what happens. Yeah, unfortunately, it's part of the memorabilia thing, Taylor. That's
so $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 that I'm seeing online, but that one is not framed. Ours is framed. So very, very expensive stuff for the Michael Jordan photo. Valentine's Day 14 plus 23 plus 12, one-time number of 49. You know, Jordan probably thought about that too, Taylor. Probably thinking about that. He said, I'm going to drop 49 points. He was 7 of 10 on free throws and willing to bet that he missed one on purpose. He's like, I don't want 50 tonight. I want 49.
Yeah.
I'll take the 49 points wearing number 12, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
He's probably going at only 12% of what he could do. Jordan was...
he was special. Woo! The man was something else.
Speaking of The Last Dance, it's probably one of my favorite quotes when Roy Williams was speaking about him. And he said that MJ was the only dude that could ever turn it on and turn it off. And he said he never turned it off.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
No, he didn't want to. He was a stone cold killer. Coincidence? I think not, right? Yeah, I mean, I believe you. I believe it. Did you ever watch the show Lost?
No,
John Locke.
No.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny. John Locke.
Is that worth the watch?
Yeah, I think
Lost?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very, very good show.
I kind of had one of those situations where I had kind of decide between one of two shows. It was either that or ironically Breaking Bad, and I went with Breaking Bad, and I do not regret my decision.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're two of the greatest shows ever. I was gonna say there's probably few shows better than Lost that I've seen, and Breaking Bad might be one of those few. That show holds up on rewatch too. It is incredible. So I don't know how I process the number fast. Sports, man. Sports definitely get us to
sports ball.
Sports talk, get us to process numbers, stats. That's the easier process for us sports fans.
You know what I'd love to process is some orders over here.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get that stash or cash done. 2 to go in that double box. Again, the best item in the series still out there, the 5 golden tickets in the NFC South. If the Ricky Williams is a Saint, double up there.
Mm-hmm.
If Ricky's a Dolphin, could double up with the 3 tickets in the AFC East. Yeah, I didn't get any comments in the chat, guys. A little bit quiet. What would you do with those 5 tickets? What would you do, Rob, if you got those 5 tickets right now?
I'm getting that Joe Montana.
I like that.
Joe Montana. It's probably not the for whatever reason. It hasn't been one of the most conventional type of items.
See you, Taylor. Have an awesome night with the GF. See you, brother.
Bye, Tay. Have a good one. Sounds good, buddy. Talk to you later. But yeah, the Joe Montana. I always like getting memorabilia jerseys, for myself personally, for players who you don't really think is associated with that franchise. Like Joe Montana is obviously forever known as a Niner, but had a pretty fun Chiefs tenure at the end of his career.
He made the AFC Championship game as a Chief. You got that T-Mac Spurs jersey, Rob? You got that one of those?
Hawks jersey, actually.
Oh boy, you do
T-Mac
have
Hawks.
You
jersey,
do have a T-Mac. He played on a lot of weird teams.
That was BS, but I actually do have him on a Raptors where he first got his. Him and Vince Carter. I gotta have the cousins.
Yeah,
cousins together.
I was together for that dunk contest. Helped set up Vinsanity. There we go. Donna says, here's an FYI. Michael Jordan's in town for our White Marlin tournament, Town, Ocean City, Maryland.
Wow.
What's the White Marlin tournament? Now I'm curious.
Sounds like
Is that a basketball tournament? I bet he probably could still school a lot of the guys.
Something tells me.
Ooh, is that fishing? White Marlin Open is Bill Fish tournament. So Jordan might be fishing there. How about that?
I was going to say,
I guess Marlin makes sense. Fishing.
Well, he's gotten himself into a lot of different endeavors. NASCAR, because I think I forgot how it goes, but I think it was Bubba Wallace. I think he's like.
Didn't he get in trouble for slapping the kid or something?
He owns his team. It's MJ. They give him a slap on the wrist and it's fine.
Yeah, right.
You ever see that clip of when he was owning the Charlotte Hornets? He slapped Malik Monk.
Yes.
Over the side of the head. He was sitting courtside. Yeah. Jordan does that a lot.
It's Jordan, man.
Silly MJ.
It's MJ.
Silly MJ.
Nah, so.
Not talking about Mary Jane. Silly MJ. I did just get done watching a lot of
Spider-Man.
I saw the new Spider-Man.
Was it good?
It's great.
Awesome.
Tom Holland still isn't my Spider-Man,
out.
but I watch other Spider-Man movies. So I'm a big Maguire guy. I grew up with Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire's my guy, too.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire's my guy. Well, Donna, if you see Michael Jordan, try to get a signature. I doubt you'll get it because the man does not sign autographs. So your best chance to get a Michael Jordan autograph actually is not at the White Marlin Open. It's jumping in the break and getting golden tickets and saving up to get the MJ for only 23 tickets.
Yeah.
Last time the Jordan jersey was 35 tickets. Only 23 for the photo.
Or if you happen to, talk to MJ, be like, Michael, there's a great picture of you in the locker at Ultimate Autographs.
Go buy it.
Do you have any golden tickets on you that I can use to go get it?
O.J. Simpson, somebody stole his memorabilia allegedly. Again, anything with O.J., I'd be careful because even the O.J. Simpson estate, the lawyers we know are very good. But allegedly, the time that he did go to prison for was that he sent the guy to attack the guys that stole O.J.'s memorabilia. So he loves memorabilia. So he wanted all his own memorabilia. Maybe Michael Jordan could be the same. But don't send anybody after anyone. Be peaceful, MJ. You can get it in the break room by getting those golden tickets.
This is true.
How cool would that be if we see an order that pops up, Michael Jordan?
I think I have a couple of theories as to who would do that.
Ronnie and Sulaco?
Is the 3-month period up yet for the name change? We'll see.
Ronnie.
We will see.
It's bill fishing. There you go, bill fishing. What is bill fishing? Specific kind of fishing? Offshore saltwater sports fishing that targets large, fast, and powerful predatory fish with long spear-like upper jaws. There you go. Marlins, sailfish, swordfish, and spearfish. So there you go. My dad fishes. I'm not much of a fisher personally. I've gone with him occasionally, but maybe my dad should go to the Marlin Open. Go meet Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And some bill fishing.
Catch you some fish.
Right.
A fish and a goat.
53rd year, millions given away. Damn, that sounds awesome, Donna. Sounds very, very cool.
It's a great tradition.
So let's see Michael Jordan. Makes sense why he's going there then. Oh, he's a regular participant. His famous fishing boat is called Catch 23. It's registered to complete in the 2016 tournament. Catch 23.
I'll be
It should be
yeah.
Catch 12.
Catch 12.
Catch 12.
Catch 45.
Catch 45. Catch 9 for the Olympic number.
Nice. Yeah.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. I like that. Catch 23.
Catch 23.
Now, it says his boat will participate. Does that mean he's going to participate? Or is it just representative for Jordan? Is he a good fisherman? Seriously. I know he's a golfer. Oh, not listed on the website, official participant. So,
Keep it a secret.
2 anglers, Trey McMillan and Nick Ewald, are there. So it's Jordan representatives. I guess when you're that cool, you could just say, "You represent me. You show up. I'm just gonna give you the boat, and you do what you want with it."
We'll be expecting some Jordan brand fish rods
Right?
soon in the near
Dude,
future.
that'll be a nice locker item. Talk about unique items right there, Rob Hill.
Yeah.
That'll be a nice locker item, to say the least. So, guys, let us know what you want to do. Let us know what you guys want to knock out. A couple of the highlights again. Stash or cash. We got those 8 golden tickets left. 5 in the NFC South, 3 in the AFC East. A bunch of authentic helmets left. Classic Raiders standard. This Bo Jackson lid is always worth getting. Bo Jackson breaking bats. He might be one of the few guys that can actually probably break a helmet. That's how tough this dude is.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
We don't get a lot of Bo in the break room, so take advantage, guys. Don't get a lot of Des Bryant in the break room. Terrific wide receiver, 2014 leader in receiving touchdowns. Des Bryant. Got a Devontae Adams speed flex. Very, very clean lid. Top 10 all-time in receiving touchdowns. Yep. Only question with Devontae Adams, will he be a first ballot or a second ballot Hall of Famer? Must have for the PC, Adams on the flex. Emmitt Smith, a long history of the Cowboys, Rob. Only MVP ever in Cowboys history. That is a must-have for the PC. Every collector must have at least one Emmitt Smith speed flex. And which one would you want? I actually want the standard with the blue visor. It's the best Emmitt Smith helmet out there, in my opinion.
Cleanest for sure.
Edgerrin James on the authentic. Led the league in rushing yards twice, despite playing with Peyton Manning as his quarterback. This dude was a yard getter. Jordan Love on that retro. Very, very clean signature with the heart. Again, something like this for only what? $210 and a double is crazy. You get the Love and the Jefferson. Jay Jettas. By the way, as a Bears fan, I definitely don't want this to happen. But the Green Bay Packers have a lot of good receivers. They don't have a legitimate number one. Imagine if he was with Green Bay. Shut it down. That'd be crazy. We got a beautiful Nick Bosa authentic. Defensive Player of the Year a couple years back. Then a Ricky Williams secondary headliner. Again, if you get something you don't want, you can cash your helmet and get yourselves some store credit back in memorabilia. So, for example, that Emmitt Smith, $1,100 back in store credit.
Oof.
For example, the Jefferson, the Love, and the Bow, $600 back in store credit if you don't want the helmet yourself. So that's a highlight. I would say an obvious no-brainer highlight right now is that Red Zone. Red Zone has 5 boxes, 5 headliners. We're looking at every single box left as a headliner. That's the Emmitt Smith football. Very, very clean Dallas Star. The Steve Young rivalry speed flex. Number 8, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Part of 11 guys ever, Rob, that have 2 MVPs or more. Steve Young, part of that elusive club. We have Marshall Faulk, only a one-time MVP. By the way, MVPs galore. Emmitt Smith, Steve Young, Marshall Faulk, all MVPs available in that break. Got Bo Jackson on the jersey and Trey Hendrickson, terrific pass rusher, break room exclusive autograph here at Ultimate Autographs, Trey Hendrickson. So those are a couple of the highlights. We're now 1 to go in that stash or cash.
Yep.
Definitely don't forget the Double Trouble, which has 13 headliners. It says 42 boxes, but it's really 21 boxes because there's 2 items per box, loaded with some of the best multi-sport stars beyond just football. And then, of course, again, in case you just tuned in, the half and half has 6 boxes left, and 5 of the 6 are speed flexes. 2 photoed speed flexes. Jay Jettas, again, that clean winter warrior. The lovely lunar Eric Dickerson. And there's 3 other speed flexes still out there. Got that cash or stash ready? Mm-hmm. Let's go. I'll let you know if his boat wins. There you go. Good luck. I don't know who's all in the field, but as a Chicago and a Jordan fan, I'll be cheering for Michael Jordan to win the tournament.
As we should. Yeah, let us know down how that goes.
Good luck to MJ. I bet you, I don't know if he himself is a fishing expert, but I bet you he's got like a fishing guy that tells him who like all the best guys are. So the guys representing Jordan, they're probably no scrubs, Rob. Probably no scrubs.
I just like how MJ's just dipped his toes into so many different things post-retirement.
He's very competitive.
You're never going to catch him probably shooting a basketball ever again. So
I saw a recent video where he said he shot a ball for the first time in like 5 years. Free throw. Swish. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. Excellent. They say you don't really lose your shot. You lose your athleticism. Obviously, we all get old and fat, etc., Rob. But if you can shoot, you can shoot. And MJ could shoot. Stash or cash. Double number 4. Again, that photo inside the locker. 23 tickets. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Chris Hove, Jacob Parcher, David Pinsky, Richie Gianasca, and Mike Vincent. First come, first serve on those box numbers. Let me know, guys. Let me know what we are thinking here for that stash or cash double. Double the boxes, double the fun in here. Let's get that next one done as well, guys.
Yeah. Wheel times 2.
Thank you, Jacob. Wheel times 2.
Wheelie.
The next one is reloaded as well, guys. We are reloaded on the next one and ready to go in the UA live break room.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be the beginning of a really, really hot stretch for us. I think we could easily be able to cut the stash or cash in half.
At least. Yeah, we should. All right, wheel times 2. 2 spins of the wheel. 2 spins of the wheel. We got number 3. The Allen Iverson number. Allen Iverson in that double trouble, by the way. 3. We got 3, Rob?
Let's see. No, we have 2.
So
no, we do. Sorry.
we have 3, so 3 will do.
3. Sorry.
You're good. And then one more spin of the wheel. All right, we got 3 and 30. Iverson and Curry, 2 of the best dribblers of all time. Cross them up, baby. Cross them up. 3 and 30 coming up. Chris down the mic. Good luck, folks. 9 times for our spots here in the Stash or Cash double. All right, Chris Hove up top in the NFC North. Not a bad spot for a Viking fan. Jacob Parcher at the NFC South. Jesse Weisbeck, the NFC East. Jacob Parcher at the NFC West. David Pinsky, AFC North. Chris Hove, AFC South. Richie Gianasca, AFC East. Mike Vincent in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. 3 and 30 coming up. Stash or cash. Got options and plenty of good ones. All right. Tell you what, Rob. We have been skipping the authentics and the headliners left and right. We got a replica here. Oh, we got a shocker! Shocker! It's Ricky Williams on the Ravens. How about that? Very, very clean Raven helmet. David Pinsky, King of the North. Ricky Williams.
Very cool.
Over 10,000 career rushing yards. The 2002 NFL leading rusher. A Heisman Trophy winner in college. Top 5 all-time in college rushing yards. An awesome, awesome lid. That is not a photoed headliner. It's a rep.
Nope.
So you can keep this, David, or you can cash it for $250 back in store credit.
Well, to look on that one, I mean, that's an easy keep for me, man.
100%, because how often are you going to see this? It's unique. It's rare.
Very, very rare indeed.
So that's our last secondary headliner. I think we're down to 21 boxes left, and more than half are photoed headliners, Rob. 11 and 21 chance at a photoed headliner. Those are ratios that I like. I like those ratios.
Yeah, and I'm sure everybody else out there as well. And again, everything's re-upped out there, guys. So keep diving back in.
Yeah, run it back.
Run it back, Turbo.
Run it back. No doubt, no diggity. We ought to run this break back. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. These are only reps and authentics, by the way. No jerseys, no minis. I don't have to worry about those. Only reps and authentics in the stash or cash, ladies and gents. Reps and authentics only. I like the sound of that, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, Amundo, Telemundo. Let's see what we got here, Mr. Hill. Let us see what we got here. Well, again, we skip a headliner. I think it's the second time seeing this gentleman, this time on a rep. It's Michael Vick on that beautiful retro helmet. The Madden GOAT, 4-time Pro Bowler, Madden cover athlete.
Wow.
A run back 50 yards, run forward 100 yards, 50-yard touchdown run. The human cheat code in Madden, Michael Vick. Jacob Parcher, who just keeps on winning in this break, by the way, Jacob.
Yeah.
Now, this is your break, my man. Michael Vick, that is a rep. So you can get $250 back, or you can keep the helmet. Let us know, Sir Jacob.
Yeah, shout out to you for a little wheel collar magic there for Jacob. And yeah, 2 Vicks, 1 show, and 2 birds in the non-photoed headliner. So he said, cash, please. We got you.
All right, so that'll be more money.
Yeah.
Are you using your store credit, Jacob? If not, you have a lot. You have a lot of store credit just from, I think he's won 3 helmets in here. 2 of them he's cashed. Also had that bonus credit for jumping in that red zone.
Yep.
So Jacob is out here cooking.
Yep, he said, I'm going to keep chasing Jettas as you should. Great attitude, my man.
He's been using it. There you go.
Yeah,
now,
he's using it.
We do have the cash or stash Jettas, but that one has a lot harder ratios because that's got 20 boxes left. Justin Jefferson, 20 boxes left, Rob. In the half and half, there's only 6 boxes left. And this one's a Speed Flex, which online you were looking it up, Rob. $1,400 in retail value.
Yep.
But doesn't have the visor on there. So north of $1,400 in value for that one. So if you want Jefferson, the best place to get him actually is in the half and half. So there you go. All right. I probably gonna get in trouble for this, but I did ask the production staff what was in there. Because I asked them, like, what's in there? What are the Speed Flex ratios? I can confirm there's a second Viking item in the half or half, Jacob. Little insider information. I did ask him what helmets, what Speed Flexes are left. I don't want to reveal it for you guys, but I can confirm Justin Jefferson is not the only Viking in that series, which means that double box, you can double up. I can also confirm the other Viking in the series, Rob, is also on a Speed Flex. So a little 4-1-1, Jacob. I'll help you out. Get in the half and half. 6 boxes left. 2 Viking Speed Flexes left. Plus one of them being Jay Jettas.
Hopefully you guys can know how to keep a secret.
Shh. I don't want to get in trouble, Rob. I don't want to get in trouble revealing that insider information. Which, by the way, usually if I do something like that, I don't put it in the chat. It's a little bonus reward for those that are actually listening to us.
Yeah.
Right? Thank you for the heads up. You got it, Jacob. You got it. It's also the Chase wheel spin as well. And I did say if you get the non-headliner, or excuse me, the non-Speed Flex helmet, which 5 Speed Flexes, 1 authentic, Rob, will give you $100 back in store credit. So take advantage. We should definitely get that half and half out of the room tonight, is my 2 cents.
And Richie's getting the Stasher cash restarted. So
Richie Gianasca?
Yeah, Richie.
What's up, Richie? Got in the single and the double, or which one?
The double.
So single 7 to go, and double is 7 to go as well in the stash or cash, the fan favorite. Now, when it says 10 headliners and 20 boxes, Rob, I just want to clarify, it's not just 10 headliners. It's 10 photoed headliners. There's no secondary headliners left.
It's a good call.
And the photoed headliners include 2 golden ticket boxes, 3 in the AFC East and 5 in the NFC South. They include 2 Speed Flexes, Devontae Adams, Emmitt Smith, Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith, future Hall of Famer Devontae Adams. And then the other 6 are all authentic helmets. And those are, again, big names. Bo Jackson, one of the best athletes ever. Des Bryant, an 88 for the Cowboys. You know you're good if you wear that number. Edgerrin James on that beautiful Colt authentic.
Yep.
He was such a incredible running back for the Colts. 12th, I believe, all-time in rushing yards. Jordan Love, top 5 in EPA, QB rating, QBR. All the efficiency metrics, he's top 5 or right around there. Justin Jefferson, here's the Jettas. It's not the, by the way, the Speed Flex is worth more money, obviously, Rob. I do like the Winter Warrior one a little bit better because it's, got that design. But if you're a customer that keeps their helmets, you're not so concerned about trading or selling like Jacob. Jacob just wants Jefferson. So this Jefferson is also pretty cool because, display-wise, Authentics, reps, and Speed Flexes, Rob, they don't look all that different.
Especially Authentics and Speed Flexes.
The main reason to get a Speed Flex is if you're going to sell it. If you're just keeping helmets, most of your friends don't know what the bars look like. It'll look just as cool, the authentic, as the Speed Flex in the man cave or the PC. So David's going to cash that in, actually.
Okay.
So if you, did I put it away? Let me actually rewrite this Jacob one, too, because this Post-it note is kind of a little slimy here.
Yeah, so the Ricky Williams rep is going to be cashed in. All good. So that'll be $250 going your way, David.
All right, my man. Congratulations, sir. Gives you money to jump right back in the break, right?
Appreciate the heads up there.
David, remind me your team, my man. David Pinsky's favorite team. I don't know it. Do you know it, Rob?
I do not.
So let us know, David.
Enlighten us. I do actually.
Is it in his profile?
He's he's an all-Michigan man.
Lions,
Pistons, Wolverines, Tigers.
So here's what David should definitely do. Get in the stash for cash, get those 5 golden tickets, and snag a Michael Vick Speed Flex. Or not Michael Vick, Barry Sanders Speed Flex. I'm looking at the Michael Vick on the Post-it. But Barry Sanders Speed Flex, 5 tickets, my man, inside the locker, David, could be yours for maybe the greatest running back of all time, Barry Sanders.
1,000%.
Barry Sanders never missed 1,000 yards. 10 seasons, 10 Pro Bowls, 10 1,000-yard seasons.
Pretty good.
A motto of consistency. Only 5 golden tickets for a helmet worth, in the ballpark of $2K, give or take. So definitely get those tickets and snag yourself. All due respect to Calvin Johnson, even Matthew Stafford, who I thought was awesome as a Lion. The best Lion of all time, Barry Sanders. No doubt about it.
No, he is.
Yeah. No doubt about it for King Barry Sanders, the Lion King.
Well, I would say he's on the Mount Rushmore of Detroit sports in general, right? So,
who's better?
I mean, if you're going through the Red Wings, history.
Who's the best? The best Piston is Isaiah Thomas, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Barry's better.
And then, Al Kaline, probably Mr. Tiger.
Barry's better.
Yeah, I'd say Barry in his sport was better. Yeah. So Hank Greenberg, Verlander. Yeah, I'd probably say Barry.
I do love Verlander. I'm a massive Verlander fan. He's my favorite pitcher. He was massive for me in fantasy for many years.
Yeah, the fantasy.
Love me some Verlander. So, looks like we have a little bit more action in that stash for cash. Someone else got in that double box as well.
John Bray.
Thank you, John. So let's keep it going. The ratios just got better for you guys. The ticket ratios, the SpeedFlex ratios, the authentic ratios, the headliner ratios, all of them are getting better here in the break room. So, a lot of great names. It's a good mix of current players and old school players. We got Bo Jackson for the 90s feel. We got Dez for the 2000s feel, Edrin James 2000s. Then we got Emmitt Smith for the 90s as well. Then we have the current guys. Jefferson, Bosa, Adams. So Jordan Love. Beautiful signature for J Love.
One of my favorites, yeah.
So we got a good little mix of different eras and some absolutely fantabulous. I'll use that word. Fantabulous players.
That's a new one in the vocab.
Fantabulous.
Yeah, let's say, I think mid-50s to early 70s retro logo for the Packers.
Yeah, that helmet. It's one of the best retros. It looks like a Heisman pose, Rob Hill.
Yeah.
Looks like the Heisman pose.
A little stiff arm.
Have you ever been in the College Hall of Fame in Atlanta? It's so cool.
Actually, I have. Yeah,
you have? When'd you go?
I went, It's going to be almost 2 years in November.
Yeah, I went in 2024 too.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
What month? Do you remember?
June.
June?
Because I went to watch Messi at the Copa America.
There you go. So Jasmine had a work trip for her employer that she was at, but ironically, that same weekend, the Bulls were playing the Hawks in Atlanta. So we did that, and then we went. I liked Atlanta, man.
It was so
Atlanta's really
Coke
nice.
Museum.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Coke Museum?
I did not. No, but I just like Atlanta in general.
Yeah, Atlanta was cool.
Atlanta's really nice.
Very, very cool city.
Yeah.
But yeah, College Hall of Fame was very, very interactive.
Oh yeah.
I had a great time singing the Mizzou fight song. All of the above. Definitely worth a watch for you guys.
The big open football field that they have with the artificial turf in there.
You hear what happened? We have video of it.
No.
I was 1 for 1 on the kick. It was 20-yard field goal.
That's where it was at.
I made it 1 for 1, and I didn't go again because I was perfect.
Funny.
Didn't do quite as good at the football throws, but the kick, and it was almost a perfect kick, Rob, too. It was like almost right up the middle. It was like slightly to the right, but very, very perfect kick.
I was watching people. I was in like one of the upper levels watching people do that. So I was like, damn, that's cool.
It was fun.
So, yeah.
I also did the drill where you do the cone drill, and I tripped over my feet and embarrassed myself. So I should have just quit. The very first thing I did first try was the kick. I should have stopped after that. Quit while I'm ahead.
Stop, as I say, stop while you're ahead. Exactly.
But if you want axe throwing lessons, Rob, come to me. Hear what happened at the company party?
I saw the video proof.
And I have a trophy.
Couple of
number
bullseyes.
one axe thrower in the company, Kamenechev. One trivia and one axe throwing. Did not win archery, that's for sure. That was not quite as efficient.
That's gonna go on the break room TV.
Yes,
that video itself.
It should
has
go.
To be.
I'll tell Sandy.
Yeah. Get that.
She does a great job with those TVs.
She does. Shout out to Sandy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna reset the break page. Get you guys with a little rundown. Let's get these breaks moving. About 8:30 here is when things get typically busy. I want to definitely make that the case tonight. Rob and I will be on to at least 9:30. Could be a little bit later if we're busy, but if we're not bumping by 9:30, we'll hop off and let the guys get ready for the 10:30 show. Robbie, the newly married man, and Hayden. Robbie Lopez.
Some might call it the newlywed show.
The newlywed show, although Hayden's not newly married, not that I know of.
You might have news for us.
Right? All right, Stash or Cash, guys. 20 boxes left, 10 headliners left. We've pulled most of the rep helmets already. We know for a fact that at least half of these are photoed headliners, and they're all authentics, golden tickets, or speed flexes, ladies and gents. We got those 3 golden tickets in the AFC East. Again, you get the golden tickets. You pick what you want inside the locker. It is your chance to pick and choose whatever the heck it is you guys want. 5 golden tickets in the NFC South. Respect the South, ladies and gents. 5 golden tickets, which if you don't want those 5 tickets, we'll give you $2,000 back in store credit. Holy guacamole, that's a whole bunch of money for those golden tickets. All right, what else? A lot of big names left. Bo Jackson. Now, a lot of folks say, had Bo Jackson not gotten injured, he had the talent to be a Hall of Famer in baseball and football. We only got to see a shadow of who he was because of injuries, but still an awesome player and an awesome signature, Bo Jackson. Des Bryant, that classic cowboy look. One of the best receivers of my childhood, Des Bryant. Devontae Adams, one of the best route runners of all time. Led the league in touchdown catches with 3 different teams. No one ever has done that before. Packers, Raiders, Rams, Devontae Adams, end zone, touchdown. Simple as that. Such a clean helmet, too, by the way, on the Speed Flex. Emmitt Smith will give you $1,100 back in store credits. If you win the Emmitt Smith, you don't want it. The only Cowboy MVP, the greatest Cowboy of all time, on that Speed Flex. Look at this thing. The fresh coat helmet. Edgerrin James, the Hall of Fame running back. Very, very clean lid. Got that Jordan Love retro. That Jordan Hart 10 for the top 10 quarterback in the National Football League. Jay Jettas, look at that silver ink. Justin Jefferson. JJ18. Such an awesome, awesome helmet. Then we got a Nick Bosa Niner Standard Authentic. Lovely, lovely lid for Mr. Bosa, the terrific pass rusher. We got the half and half guys again. I will say this again for those that are not listening. There is 6 boxes left, and there is 5 Speed Flexes left. Normally, an all Speed Flex series will cost us about $260 a spot. It's only $160 in here. And if you get the non-Speed Flex helmet, I'll give you guys $100 back in store credit plus the helmet. Beautiful Lunar Speed Flex. NFL single season rushing record holder, 2,105 rush yards back in '84 for Eric Dickerson. Got that clean Jettas. Top 2 receiver in football for me, along with Jamar Chase. Justin Jefferson Speed Flex. So get your spots, guys, in there. 6 to go in that one. We got the red zone. This, to me, is the biggest shocker of the night. Red zone football mixer. 5 boxes left, 5 headliners left. That includes Emmitt Smith on the Cowboys football. Don't get the football in the break room all too often. I love those team-specific footballs for the NFL's all-time leading rusher. Steve Young, rivalry speed flex. Love that golden signature for the greatest lefty quarterback to ever play the game, the dual threat star. Again, this will go for $1,300 online. It is only $85 in that single if you get that Steve Young with 1 spot. Marshall. A Marshall Faulk Retro Authentic. That beautiful blue face mask for the 3-time Offensive Player of the Year. One of 3 guys ever with 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Piece of history. Such a clean helmet for the great Marshall Faulk. Bo Jackson on that jersey. Bo knows in the break room, 34. Auburn Heisman winner, NFL MLB star, Bo Jackson. Trey Hendrickson, good for double-digit sacks, Pro Bowls, All-Pros. Such a good pickup for the Ravens for this upcoming season. The Ultimate Autographs break room exclusive, Trey Hendrickson. The Hunt. This series is fun, guys. This will be a good chance to win some bonus prizes. Prizes include 5 golden tickets, $750 in store credit, and $250 in store credit. That Steve Young is gnarly. What's up, Hayden?
What's up, hey, Train?
What's going on, brother? So the break room guest that earns the most points will win 5 golden tickets. Second place is $750. Third place is $250. So the point breakdowns are here. But Rob, for example, let's just put a hypothetical. You win an item signed by a retired player, 2 points. Hall of Famer, 2 points. That's 4. If it's a jersey, that would get you 3 more, 7 points. So you can get 7 points, for example, with one item that you win. Right now, the leader in the point in the clubhouse is Chris Hove with 21 tickets.
Yeah.
Now, you get 7 right now. For example, John Campbell has 10, and Walter McCauley is 8. Alfredo Lachoto has 5. They get 7 tickets. They're right back in the hunt for the 5 golden ticket bonus prize. A lot of good names in here as well. We got those 3 golden tickets in Division 6. That'll be the 6th spot down. 3 golden tickets. You pick what you want inside the locker. We had a customer a couple weeks ago ask, when are you guys going to get Joe Green? Asking shall receive.
Yeah.
The Coca-Cola superstar, the most iconic commercial in Super Bowl history.
Mean Joe.
Beautiful Hall of Fame 87 inscription. Mean Joe Green Speed Flex. Undertaker Funko Pop. Now, I'm going to start yelling at Dave because he told me people want wrestling items in our customer survey. And no one's getting in for this one. I'm going to yell at Dave tomorrow. He's going to get an earful for me, Rob.
He deserves it.
The surveys are wrong.
Damn, Dave.
No one's getting in for The Undertaker. He won, what is it, like 1 million WrestleManias in a row?
Yeah.
Beautiful Funko Pop. And then one of the best shooting guards of all time, that beautiful replica Larry O'Brien trophy, Dwayne Wade. So, and then Aaron Donald, for Pete's sake, a secondary headliner in the hunt.
Super,
The best D tackle of all time, Aaron Donald. Double trouble. Keep in mind, guys, each box contains 1 custom jersey and, not or, not and or, and 1 baseball, basketball, or football. So it's 2 items per box, $54 a spot in the single. 1 person can win both, or likely 2 different people win. You jump in that double, it's 4 items. Jump in the quad, 8 items coming out. So those triple plays we loved, this is like, it's 2, not 3, but the items are better. Yeah. Like the triple play didn't have like a Magic Johnson quality items. Like an Emmitt Smith. Shaq is a pretty awesome item on that basketball.
Yeah, it is.
By the way, Shaq and Magic, Lakers spot, double up right there. We got 2 Yankees, David Cone, Joe Girardi with that perfect game inscription, the pitcher and catcher. Love this USC jersey, Sam Darnold. He was a, first-round pick out of USC. and now he's playing like it, Rob Hill, Sam Darnold. We got Ellie De La Cruz, one of baseball's best. The Reds 1990 World Series championship jersey. Love this. My favorite version of the Sixers, the blue jersey in the early 2000s for the former scoring champion MVP, Allen Iverson. Antonio Gates, Andre Johnson, Football Hall of Famers. We got the Spider, Donovan Mitchell, Ray Bork, secondary headliner. That's got 13 headliners. I know it says 42 boxes, but that's because it's 42 items. We got to assign each item. It's actually 21 boxes left. So better than a 50% chance a headliner comes out of each box because 2 items come out in each box. So that's double trouble. And then we got the jersey series, 11 boxes left, 4 headliners. A Josh Jacobs secondary could double up with Mike Ditka. The classic Navy Bear jersey, the coach. And we got a Ray Lewis, love that purple jersey. NFL's all-time tackle leader. And of course, how about Michael Irvin, the 3-time Super Bowl champion, the playmaker.
It's pretty good.
So a lot of good stuff, guys. 8:31 Central Time. We'll go till 9:30. If we're busy, could be later. But you guys got to get those breaks moving. I would say the best bet at a break, I would say hands down, is the Stash or Cash double. And that's 6 to go, Rob. But we have a lot of newer people watching the program lately. I know you guys are not saying hi in the chat, but I know you're there. I know you're watching. I know you're there. Please say hello. We don't bite. Here's the truth for customers. Most nights, most times, most shows. Never an absolute. I'm not a Sith Lord. I don't live in absolutes. But usually if the break is down to 4 to go, if it's halfway there, the break happens pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So those that are watching the show seeing 6 to go thinking, that'll never sell out. That'll never happen. Not so fast, my friends. Not so fast. We put this down to 4 to go. We knock out 2 more spots. Give it 10, 15 minutes. As good as gone, Rob Hill. As good as gone in that Stash or Cash.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. I mean, we always talk about those mid to lower numbers, right? The 4s, the 3s, the halfway, the red zone parts. I always like to look at it, it's baseball season, right? We got our starting pitchers, our middle relievers, and then we got our closers. So, if you get to 8 and 8, 7 out of 8, our starters are very important because it gets us down to the halfway point. But those middle relievers, like you're talking about, the 5s, the 4s, the 3s, that brings us basically down to the very end of the ball game, right? That's when our closers step up. Unless you are really, really feeling yourself and you want to buy out, 6, 7, 8 break spots, which obviously we encourage very much.
Do the Rivera, the 3-inning save.
The 3, yeah,
right?
I'm very, very okay with that. But more times than not here in the break room because we have so
Usually
many people that play.
Save.
Yeah, it's usually, it's usually a collective effort from people here in the break room.
Yeah, let's do it.
Also, a underrated thing for the 20+ people that are tuning in out there.
Yeah, what's up?
Just let us know what break you're in or what break you want to get into, and then you'd be surprised how often other people are like, okay, I mean, I want to see a break happen, obviously, so I'll join you in, whatever break it is.
Yeah, put it out in the ethosphere, and usually the best way to do it, Rob, to gain the trust of others, if you jump in the break and say, hey, I just bought a spot in that break, and people see that in the chat, and then we can echo that, yeah, that person did actually buy in. Others will follow. Others will follow. You mentioned the starters. I guess in today's game, I guess the relievers can enter when it's 3 spots or 2 spots or 1 spot. Like maybe even 4 spots relievers enter. Starters get us the first 4, and then we set it in the pen, apparently, Rob. Although sometimes in today's game, we have those, 1, 2-inning starters? So maybe for some people, the pen's already out there.
The opener, yeah.
So there you go.
I'm okay with an opener.
I think the Dodgers have about 7 starting pitchers that are really good. I can't wait to see that postseason rotation and what it looks like. We'll probably throw Ohtani in game 4 or something. He's got a 2-year ERA. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But ridiculous is this break. How much good stuff is left, guys? When we started this series, there was 3 tickets with 3 boxes with golden tickets. 2 of them still left. The 5 and the 3. We had 3 flexes to start. 2 of them still left. Emmitt Smith and Devontae Adams. Great question, Donnie. Donna. Great question. So, I'll answer all those questions. These golden tickets, do they expire? No, Donna. Never, ever, ever. zero expiration date. Unlike those coupons to Popeyes that I lost out on a couple months ago. Have you heard this analogy? It's actually 100% true. Yeah. I did go through my mail and I was like, oh, there's a Popeyes free chicken sandwich.
It's a sad day.
Expiration day. Yep. No free chicken sandwich for me.
They expire too quick.
You can keep these and use them whenever the heck you want, Donna. The locker will never, ever, never, Rob, be empty. We actually have it auto set up, Donna, that as soon as the helmet goes, a new one gets queued into the queue. So the locker will never go empty. So usually we have, let's see how many items we have up right now in the locker. Let's count them.
A lot of them.
Well, I'll list them off. Jonathan Taylor, Drip Speed Flex with an inscription, 4 tickets.
Ooh.
Joe Montana Rip Speed Flex, 5 tickets. Steve Young on that red and white ripped Speed Flex, 4 tickets. Dak Prescott, 4 tickets with that beautiful blue design. Emmitt Smith, 5 tickets on that ripped. George Pickens, 3 on the splatter. Tricolored Hydro Patrick Mahomes, that lid worth $3,000 to $4,000, 8 tickets. Reggie Wayne, 3 tickets. Sauce Gardner, 3 tickets. Another Mahomes tricolor rip, 8 tickets. Barry Sanders with that lion mural in the front, 5 tickets. DeMarcus Ware tricolored, 3 tickets. Brock Bowers cracked rip Speed Flex, 5 tickets. John Elway, a white rip John Elway, 5 tickets.
Johnny.
This incredible looking George Kittle with his face on the front, the Golden Gate Bridge on the back. Come on. Tom Brady, 9 tickets on that 2022 jersey pattern, salute the service. Kyron Williams on the white rip, 3 tickets. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, one of the most rare autographs in the game, 23 tickets on that frame photo. Rob Gronkowski on that lunar orange rip Speed Flex. Sterling Sharp on the splatter flex, 3 tickets. Aiden Hutchinson silver rip, 3 tickets. So 3, 6, 9, Caroline, 12, 15, 18. We have 21 items inside the locker right now. Woo. And that's typically what we're going to have, about 20 to 25 items up at once. Could be a little more, could be a little less, but there will never be no items in it. There'll always be double-digit items for sure. So those golden tickets are extremely valuable. If you want the best value, the best stuff, Rob, you go to wherever the golden tickets are. Yep. And where are the most golden tickets? In the Stash of Cash. 5 in the NFC South, 3 in the AFC East, 8 golden tickets total. Again, for the new folks watching, golden tickets are ultimate autographs as exclusive rewards currency, your key to the locker, a members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind autograph memorabilia. How do you earn them? You earn golden tickets through Play It Our Live breaks. The more you play, the more you collect, and your tickets are yours to bank and use whenever you're ready. How do you redeem them? Once you've earned golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it, so you always know what you're working toward. How do you unlock the locker? The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program, climb to the practice squad tier. Only the second level of rewards, Rob.
That's
only
it?
costs about $300 to get to that tier.
Very cool.
Not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Once you reach practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays open as you rise to the higher tiers. What's inside that locker? The locker's home to the most exclusive, premium autograph pieces we offer, high-end, hard-to-find collectibles you won't come across anywhere else. And as Donna says, nice selection. Yeah.
Darn tootin'.
A very, very nice selection inside that locker. Donna, remind me of your team. And let's see, do we have Donna's customer profile? Do you know it, Rob? Or is Donna going to let us know?
Let's see here.
Donna Coheed. Let's look her up.
Don't see anything, but she...
you can add it in.
I'm guessing you are a Maryland resident since you said you are going to that Maryland...
So what's the Maryland pro team?
Probably the Ravens.
Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
The Ravens.
Trey Hendrickson in the red zone, 5 boxes, 5 headliners. Quote the Raven nevermore. So... Niners fan, says Donna.
Niners, okay. Very cool. Very cool.
Okay, well, first off, Donna.
We got a lot for you.
we have that's what you want to get. How many golden tickets do you have right now, Donna? Because for 6 tickets, you can claim that George Kittle Speedflex mural. 5 tickets for a Chief helmet, but Joe Montana. and 4 tickets for Steve Young. We also got Nick Bosa inside the stash for cash. Terrific player for the Niners defense. And we got that Steve Young in that awesome red zone. So not a Raven fan. You know what, though, Donna? You can get yourself the Raven helmet and sell it or trade it to people in your area. Then you win the Steve Young Rivalry Speed Flex, and you go home happy. Donna's got no tickets? Donna, we got to change that.
Yeah.
No tickets? That is a shame.
Blasphemous.
Shame. Then now we're getting the stash of cash, Rob. 8 tickets left in there. Where else do we have tickets, by the way? We have the 3 tickets inside the Hunt series. There's a 3-ticket box left in there. And we also have the 5-ticket bonus prize in the Hunt. So if you want golden tickets, I would recommend the Hunt, or I would recommend the stash or cash. No doubt about that. You got to have some tickets, right? That's the worst number to have is none.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'll be honest.
For sure.
I did take a peek earlier, Rob. I'll pull it up right now. We had a lot of items get claimed. I believe last night I said that we had 17 items claimed in the span of 3 days in the locker. What does that mean? That means then people's golden ticket balances have dried up. Like right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 customers have double-digit golden tickets, Rob.
Ooh.
So, and only 1 person has more than 16. So there's not a lot of golden tickets out there, which to me might be a little rush to get that George Kittle helmet with those 6 tickets. I know I need to buy stash or cash. Yeah, that's where you got to get in. And that's the best, most likely break to happen tonight, Donna. You buying that double, especially 6 to go. Like if Donna buys 2 spots right now, that break is good as gone. Actually, speaking of that, Rob, I'm going to offer up a limited time offer. It is $8.42 right now. Anyone that buys in the stash or cash double up until, let's call it 9 o'clock, because we'll be on until 9:30 at least. If the break does not happen tonight, we can give you a refund back if you want it.
Yeah.
Now, because if you're not getting in because the break's not going to happen, well, you got the free refund coming your way.
Very good offer.
Ooh, how about this, says Daddy Dan? My buddy that works for me got on today and won 4 tickets and a helmet from Stash in a double up, cashed the helmet, got in Blitz with that money, and got 3 tickets. Total spend was $200.
I can't confirm that.
Hopefully no management's listening right now.
Ricky Wilson.
Hopefully no management's watching right now. They're like, that is not good for business. That is not good for us as a company.
We're asking for you guys to do this.
It's good for you guys, though. Those are the possibilities. I mean, look, there's no guarantee, but I'll give you a best case scenario. Here's the actual real best case scenario, Rob. You jump in that double. You buy 2 spots in the double. You get yourself the AFC East, NFC South, 8 golden tickets total. For 3 tickets, we offer up $1,200. For 5 tickets, we offer up $2,000. So that's around $3,200 in value right there. You spend on a double $420, and you get $3,200 in value. What's better, $420 or $3,200?
I'll take the $3,200.
Damn, that's good. No worries. Me and Jill spent a ton chasing the tickets, and he walked in and sniped. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Not in the Hunt series, though. You get the most orders in there. You get the golden prize.
Yeah, the five golden prize.
So
5 golden ticket prize.
Bye-bye, Scubo's still pitching, Taylor, I think, right? Or are you behind?
See how far behind this is.
Yeah, you might be behind.
The Cubs got the lead, though.
There we go.
Cubs got the lead on Scubo.
The Dodgers are struggling lately. Mm-hmm. They're getting it out now, Rob, though. Just wait. Come September, things will be a little bit different.
This is all just an exhibition for them.
Right? So they're just having fun.
Let's see. Oh, that's going to stay up.
Nope. So get your spots, guys. Let's get that stash or cash done tonight. 6 to go in that double box for the stash or cash. Otherwise, the jersey break 5 to go could happen. Chase Wheelspin tonight's the half and half. We have not done that, Rob, so no Chase Wheelspin as we speak. which again, in case you just tuned in, I'm going to mention this again, guys. There's 6 boxes left in the half and half. There's actually 5 speed flexes left. We have the Jefferson and the Dickerson, and there's 3 other surprise flexes. And I can't confirm one of them is a Viking. So we can double up with Jefferson and said Viking.
There you go, guys.
Also, if you get the non-speed flex authentic, we'll give you $100 back in store credit tonight's program only. So get your spots, guys. 8:45. Rob and I'll be on for at least 45 more minutes. Otherwise, we'll hop off here at 9:30. Got any action tonight, Rob, on the betting front?
I do not know. I've been.
Are you like me? Are you taking a break?
I've been taking a break for a while.
I'm retiring, Rob. I have an actual timeout, and now I can't get into my account until December 8th.
Here you go. Like
So,
okay.
December 8th. That's when I can get into FanDuel and BetMGM. Every other app locked out for the rest of the year.
Right in the middle of football season.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And see if I want to. I actually personally.
Willpower, baby.
I personally am probably going to have the easiest time during football season because I'm most invested. Because I'm a Bears and Chiefs fan. So I feel like I'm talking myself into I can enjoy the games without putting cheddar down.
Yeah,
Whereas, baseball, basketball, regular season, you want the cheddar to make the game more fun.
So funny. It's so funny. I'm the exact opposite because, well, basketball for me, I was big in basketball, but baseball, I just don't touch. Baseball's so unpredictable. I just can't. Despite how much
why do you think I'm on timeout?
Yeah. Despite how much I think I know, you never really know. You never really know. So.
I've been tracking AI's baseball predictions just for fun to see if they're working.
How's that going?
AI roughly baseball spreads and player props, unofficial numbers by me. They've been right about 35% of the time. They have not been doing well. So if you're going off AI, you're not making money. I'll say that. So I didn't get that comment. You got the comment. I didn't get it through here. What is that comment?
Yeah, it's our boy DG, Daniel. Not with the best news, though. He said that he has an expensive home repair, so probably won't be able to play for a while. Might have to replace the water heater. Current water heater is leaking. Ugh.
Oh, damn.
Sorry to hear that, DG.
Sorry, DG. That sounds awful, brother.
Yeah, man, that's not fun.
My apartment, which
it's not fun.
Personally, Rob, I don't need like a super fancy place, and I hate moving, so I'm probably gonna be that apartment for at least a few years until I actually buy a house. So I'm not gonna move out anytime soon, probably. But there's a lot of water damage in my apartment, so it is kind of messy. The problem though is that I have the greatest water pressure ever, though. I have the greatest showers in my place. So anytime I go to my mom's house, I was like, well, this is a nice looking house and all, Mom, but your water pressure isn't the same as my apartment. That's what keeps me there, Rob, the water pressure.
Just live in the shower.
And they allow dogs, which is big for me because a lot of apartments don't allow dogs. So I have Messi with me a lot of times. So
hopefully your neighbors aren't too loud.
Yeah. 90% of the neighbors are quiet, except for the guy with 5 kids upstairs that are always pounding. No, I think it's 4 kids, a cat, and a dog, I think, to be exact.
Basically combines for 5.
And they live in a 2-bedroom apartment, same as myself. 2-bedroom for one guy, 2 when I was with my ex. Makes sense. 2-bedroom apartment for 4 kids, a husband, a wife, a dog, and a cat. Not the ideal living situation.
They know each other pretty well. Yeah, it's pretty cramped. So
yes,
my stepbrother used to have the same setup. But yeah, water heaters are not fun. You know that I'm going through my inspection before I move into my new. I'm closing on the 14th. So
good luck.
That was one to thank you, man. That's one of the biggest things that me and Jazz wanted to be 100% sure of. The last thing we wanted to do was go into anything with any repairs, and so far it all came back good. But water heaters are not.
Yeah, that's expensive.
That's not a fun game to play.
Now, obviously, you're probably making the right call, DG, by taking a break. But if you do jump in with one spot, for example, how can you pay for the water heater? Well, you jump in one spot in that Stash for Cash, $105. You get the 5 golden tickets. You get a helmet in the locker that, is worth $1,700, $1,800, maybe $2,000. And then you sell that helmet for $2K. What, can you buy a water heater for $2K, Rob? You probably can. Easily. You can get yourself a fancy, maybe get a backup water heater in case things really get. What's a water heater going for? I guess I didn't think we'd look it up here on the show.
Oh yeah, you can get a couple water heaters for. Depends on what you get.
What are they? 500, 600, 700?
I think the installation's the biggest thing for it, but. Plumber's coming tomorrow. Hopefully, it's just a repair that's manageable. Fingers crossed for you.
Yeah, good luck, DG.
You can get a couple water heaters for
all right.
That. Yeah.
So that's one way to pay for it, right?
Get a brand new one and then a backup, just in case.
Just in case. DG, wish you the best of luck, brother.
Yeah, fingers crossed, dude.
So let's get those brake spots moving, folks.
Yeah, but
water heaters about 2 to 3K. Okay, so depending on which one you get,
the installation
is
a huge part of it. Yeah.
So there you go. You get the 5 golden tickets, get the helmet, and trade it for a water heater, Rob Hill. Money well spent. Your wife's gonna be like, "Hey, Daniel, how'd you pay for that expensive water heater?" You know, I got those 5 golden tickets. I got that 5-ticket Barry Sanders helmet. I sold it to a Lions fan for $2,000. You're welcome, honey. Water heater taken care of. All right. Now, that's a best case scenario. I'm not guaranteeing that, Daniel. But I always say, Rob, you put the best case scenario out there, good things can happen.
Yeah.
You put it in the universe. You put that 5-ticket scenario in the universe. Universe might reward you with those 5 golden tickets. It's like a water heater, by the way. Water heater, you can pick what water heater you want. Golden tickets, you can pick what you want in the items, right?
Yep, exactly.
So it's your pick of the Speed Flexes, which those do look a lot cooler than a water heater, Rob. I will say that.
This is true.
People don't come over to your house for the water heater. They come over for the Speed Flexes in your man cave in your she shed.
You have to get some new friends if that's what they came over for.
Hey, man, check out that awesome water heater I got. No, they want to see your helmets.
No.
They want to see, so firsthand, Rob, although part of the issue right now is that I'm in my bachelor life again, newly single as of basically late last year. I do got to clean up my place a little bit, but I went to my best friend's place in Indiana over the weekend.
Nice.
And there was traffic. So it took about 90 minutes to get there, which normally it's like 45-minute drive. I like people coming to me because they don't have to drive. You get the cool helmets in your man cave, people want to come to your house.
Driving to you,
right?
exactly.
They're driving to you. That's not how I was hoping to win my first golden ticket to pay for the water heater. Made me laugh with that comment. You're welcome, DG.
By any means necessary,
Options,
DG.
My man. Your golden tickets are coming. What I do always say, though, Rob, and this is true, luck evens out.
Yeah.
Daniel hasn't had luck with the water heater. Hasn't had luck with golden tickets yet. But all it takes, one spot, one opportunity, 5 golden tickets. Get that one spot, not one shot.
The stars.
One spot,
the
one
stars
opportunity.
can all align for you tonight, Dan.
So could be the time, DG. 6 to go in that double box. 5 tickets, NFC South, 3 AFC East. By the way, the players are not too shabby for a guy like DG, a Viking fan. Daniel, I am furious with these fantasy football rankings, or am I, Rob? Am I furious? Because they have Jed as the number 6 receiver in football.
We all should be.
Well, that means I can snag him early in my fantasy draft. I can get this man early. We can get him the UA fantasy draft.
Yeah.
That'll be coming up.
Yeah, let's run that back. That was fun, man. That was fun.
I'm not drafting that Tavian Wicks, if Dom asks. Dom is a guru, though. I do want to take his advice,
How about
except
Jaden
for when it
Reed?
comes to Packers.
Jaden Reed. Interest you at all?
Right now, the under is looking good. I told Rob down about it earlier. What under?
The Dodgers and Cubs under. Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, I can't attest to that. Yeah.
All right.
Dan got the toes on the nose on that call. What was that? Probably, 7.5? It's 2-1 Cubbies going bottom 7.
Okay, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, Dan. The Cubs don't have a great bullpen, so don't jinx it. By the way, I'm impressed you're watching Cubs baseball over there. That Sox
I could only stomach so much. Yeah. Well, when your team is getting 2 touchdowns scored on you and it's August, that's not.
Well, Justin
not
Jefferson
great.
is out there getting 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him and Kyler Murray together. Sam Darnold having won a championship is the easy answer. But if you asked me 5 years ago, Rob, and you gave me Kirk Cousins, gave me a washed-up Carson Wentz. Washed up, obviously. Maybe prime Wentz is different. You gave me Kyler Murray, and you gave me Sam Darnold, and you were Justin Jefferson, and your job was to pick one quarterback to be your guy. He would take Kyler Murray. I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah, in a heartbeat. Yeah.
So look out for the Vikings. I say that as a Bears fan. A little bit worried as a Bears fan to see that pairing.
I think
he puts the big numbers, autograph value goes up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think one of the most underrated offseason acquisitions was Minnesota keeping Brian Flores, man. That defense is great.
Yeah.
Kyler's only going to make Jettas look that much better.
And you know, O'Connell, they know him for being a quarterback whisperer. So
it's definitely the best offensive mind Kyler will have whispering in his ear.
Yes.
So I'm looking at you, Kingsbury. I'm looking at you.
Ooh. Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury. So
taking shots at your boy. Where's Cliff these days? What's he up to?
Unemployed, I think.
Unemployed?
Unemployed, yeah.
He's got some money.
Yeah.
He's a good-looking guy.
And then, who just became the Lions, I think, offensive coordinator. I can't think of the guy that, Petzing. Dave Petzing, or whatever his name is.
So let's get that Jettas, guys. I know Kyler was very good with DeAndre Hopkins in Arizona.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson. I think Jefferson's even better, but it's kind of a similar style, receiver. Obviously, Jefferson is way better now, but prime D-Hop was a baller.
Was a problem.
Maybe, a lot of those jump balls that Hail Murray to Hopkins, Murray to Jettas now.
Murray to Jettas, yeah.
The best catch I've ever seen, ever, for me, Rob, was the Jettas one-handed catch versus the Bills in overtime. That was like 3 years ago. The greatest catch in football history for me, Justin Jefferson. Do you remember that moment?
I do.
Yeah, it was special, man.
I would love to.
A special kind of player on this awesome helmet. He was like, I think, one hand over three guys. 4th and 18. Oh, my gosh.
In Buffalo. Oh, I remember. Yeah.
One guy, but still.
I actually remember.
He mossed him.
I actually remember right where I was when this was happening.
I was watching this on Red Zone. I remember it too.
Red Zone, yeah.
I was at home watching it on Red Zone. And I was like, holy flip.
I was
my goodness.
I was at a Halloween bar crawl when I saw this. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I didn't see it at first, but the whole place just blew up, and then I turned around and there's a big flat screen. I'm like, oh my God.
Jay Jettas, baby.
Yeah.
So that's an
He's
awesome lid.
One of one.
This gentleman right here, Rob, Davante Adams on this Rams Speed Flex. There's a case to be made for Davante Adams. I would say it's Jerry Rice probably. But Davante Adams is up there for the single greatest route runner of all time. Because this guy, obviously compared to us, Rob, he's fast, he's strong, he's athletic. But relative to the NFL wide receivers, he's not really the fastest player in football. He's not. Like, that's not his thing. But man, does this guy get open. That's why in the red zone, he's a machine in the red zone.
Yeah.
One little move, he's open, touchdown, Davante Adams. Beautiful speed flex. I get a helmet like this for what? Only $105? Are you kidding me? That Adams speed flex, that could be yours, guys. My favorite helmet NFL teams wear currently, Rob. Not counting the unique ones, the throwbacks, the retros of the current 2026 NFL helmets, the team standards. That is the best helmet in the NFL for me, the Rams one. I love this helmet.
Yeah, I mean, at age 33, right? Being able to lead the league in touchdowns, you got to be a nifty fellow for sure. So I don't think you're slowing down anytime soon either.
That could double up with Nick Bosa. Here's what I'm thinking about. A healthy Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. The Rams and Seahawks and your Cardinals, beware. That'd be dangerous. Look at this blue visor in Emmitt Smith.
Ooh.
You know me and the blue visor. It's an obsession, Rob. That helmet right there. I mean, Cowboy fans, Des Bryant and Emmitt Smith. So get your spots, guys. 6 to go in that Stash or Cash double. Let's get that done. 8 golden tickets left. Let's keep this train moving. Both QBs at Vikings camp have been struggling a bit. McCarthy's overthrowing receivers still. Murray will flash, but then struggle with some new offensive stuff. Yeah, I mean, look, it makes sense. It's a new offense. I definitely think Kyler's going to be the starter personally.
He better be.
He will definitely be the starter in my opinion. So I come from a local TV background, Rob, and I'm used to covering Mizzou camp. And I can tell you, training camp means so little. How the players play in camp rarely translates to the actual games. It's not pads. It's not the same thing. For example, when I was covering Mizzou, I can tell you the best quarterback in training camp was the third string guy. And he got in the game once. He was terrible. So I never put too much stock in training camp stuff personally.
Yeah, it's the same thing it's the same thing if you follow the NBA and you look at summer league, and I know those are a lot of the younger guys, or even preseason, right? Like
who cares?
It's just stay healthy. Make sure you're ready for opening.
Yep,
that's what matters.
Exactly. So let's get those spots moving, guys. 9 o'clock. There is no chase wheel spin for the half and half. I'm gonna be nice though, Rob. I'll say this: if we get a half and half done by 9:20. I'll do the wheel spin then. We'll give you guys that wheel spin then. So we are looking at 6 to go in that double box for the Stash or Cash. All right, Rob, I'm feeling really generous right now. Too generous, I would argue. Let's try something a little fun here for you guys. I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock. And I'm going to it's going to be a little reward for those that buy multiple spots in the break room. Ooh. This is only for buying multiple spots. Came up with these new permissions and parameters. I want to test them out here. So, anyone that buys 2 spots at once in their cart will give you 5% back in store credit of your purchases. We'll round up too. If it's like $24.50, we'll give them $25, for example. If you buy 3 spots at once, we're going to give you guys 10% store credit.
Okay.
If you buy 6 spots at once, 15% store credit. So based on what your purchase is pre-tax.
And that's for every spot, correct?
For every spot bought, but you got to buy at least 2 spots.
There you go.
You buy 1 spot, you get nada. So that's the same cart. So put this promo in the chat as well. I have this saved for myself. Give you guys a little extra incentive, and that is over the next 15 minutes. So it's a little customer reward for those that get in. Give you guys a few options for buying multiple spots. So buy 2 spots or more in the same cart. Get 5% back in store credit of your purchase pre-tax. Buy 3 spots or more at once, 10% back. And you buy yourself 6 spots, 15% back in store credit.
Very generous of you.
So that's up to you guys. The next 13 minutes and 25 seconds. You're on the clock, guys. You're on the clock, ladies and gents. Oh, took way too long. I got some breaking news, and those that hesitated are about to be sad. The kiddo got claimed.
No shot.
Matt Cooley claimed the kiddo. He's got good taste, that Matt Cooley.
That sounds like to me that he needs to get back in the breaks and refill those golden
tickets.
He
lost his golden tickets.
Yeah.
Used them up, but needs to get more. What's up, Matt? If you're listening, Matt Cooley.
What's up, Matty Ice?
Now's the time, brother. Don't cool us off. Get your spots in the break room, Mr. Cooley. What did Stuart Scott say? As cool as the other side of the pillow, Rob.
One of my favorites, man.
I love Stuart Scott. That's another one that I remember. We're talking off air, remembering Kobe's death, Robin Williams. I was actually covering the 2016 GoDaddy Bowl at my first job in Jonesboro, Arkansas. I went to Mobile, Alabama, Arkansas State versus Toledo. The star of Toledo's team, Kareem Hunt, who got 300-plus yards and 5 touchdowns in that game, by the way. Incredible running back. But I was doing a live report for the 10 p.m. show, and I found out Stuart Scott died, and I paid him a little tribute, rightfully so. The great Stuart Scott.
Yeah, I mean that's when ESPN was at its best. Him, Dan Patrick, Rich Eisen, excuse me. I mean Stuart Scott was somebody for me that it's such a young age, and I got so influenced by, a lot of the stuff I grew up with was rosters and video games and broadcasters. First baseball broadcasters I ever listened to, and they're still, John Miller and Mike Krukow, who did MVP baseball.
Yeah.
And those were the first guys that I heard. They still are.
That game was so
fun.
fun.
They're Giants broadcasters this day. But speaking of Stuart Scott, there's this game called ESPN 2K5. And Stuart Scott, when you were loading into the game, he would be the guy that was doing kind of like the setup, the pregame setup and everything. And yeah, man, his Scottisms were one of one. So
speaking of one, we got some breaking news. I got it pulled up, Rob, if you want to see it. That Justin Herbert helmet is sick. I'm 2 tickets shy. F my L. You know what? Get in right now. What are you talking about, Zoe? 2 tickets shy? You get in that stash or cash? There's a 5-ticket and a 3-ticket box. You claim that Herbert right now before somebody else sees it. We got 6 to go in that double box. Let's get that done. You get those 3 tickets in the AFC East or 5 in the NFC South. That Justin Herbert helmet is yours. There's something about Ultimate Autographs and Justin Herbert helmets. We always get some incredible Herbert helmets.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Yeah.
This thing is insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Oh, my God.
You just had another Herbert not too long ago, right?
Yeah, and that got claimed right away. So, Zoe, don't hesitate, brother. Get in now. The blue visor with the yellow. I'm very high on Justin Herbert personally. We talk about the top 5 quarterbacks in football. Stafford's up there now, but Stafford's older. We talk about they call him the Fab Four. Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, Lamar. This guy, to me, Justin Herbert, he should be the top 5 quarterback with those guys. Talent-wise, and really numbers and regular season-wise, he's done it. Postseason, if you look at the playoffs a couple years ago, Rob, there was like 2 tip balls that went for picks that were not his fault. And to me, it's just a matter of time till Herbert starts delivering in the postseason.
Yeah.
So phenomenal quarterback. Now going to raise the value. That lid right there, Rob, that's got to be a $2,000 helmet easy. With how unique that helmet is, 6 tickets for Herbert inside that locker.
Steal.
So, yeah, if I'm Alonzo right now, brother, I am not hesitating. I'm getting in that stash or cash right now to get yourself those golden tickets for Justin Herbert. Terrific. I got a question for you, Rob. Hypothetical question.
Go on.
Obviously, this is a very, very hypothetical. It's a very hard question. All right, and I'm going to give you a little caveat. I'm going to say that Herbert will be healthy the rest of the career. So take the injuries off the table. You're going to get... How old is Herbert right now?
Probably 25, 26. Let me see. Wow, he's 28?
Okay.
Wow, he's 28.
So I'll give you 10 more years of Justin Herbert playing in the National Football League.
Okay.
Fully healthy, maybe misses 1 game, but never misses more than a couple games. 10 years from now, we're talking about who's the better quarterback, Justin Herbert or Phillip Rivers?
Ooh.
Fun little hypothetical. I know there's no helmet like that Herbert in the locker. I'll drop that link in the chat for you guys. What do you think, Rob?
Well, in terms of helmets in a helmet value, I think we're going to have Herbie in a landslide, but I'm probably going to zag.
You go Rivers. I know you are. You're a Rivers guy.
I'm a huge, I was going to say, those are waters I'm very comfortable swimming in the Phillip Rivers waters. So, look, I just think Phillip Rivers is one of those guys where, and again, we live in like ring culture these days, but he happened to play in the same conference his entire career as a prime Brady, a prime Manning,
and
then Roethlisberger as well. And he just didn't know the offenses that he generated, with Tomlinson and, Antonio Gates, guys we get all the time here in the break room.
His numbers were similar to those guys.
Yeah, he's top 10 all time, and I think he's got 420 passing touchdowns, something ridiculous like that. The longevity is there. It's just a matter of, the postseason stuff and the lack of rings, which is what's going to be a problem for him. But give me Phillip Rivers, man. So Herbie, I love his arm talent. I think he's one of the best in the league, but He's got a decade. He's got a long time, and Mahomes isn't going to be around forever. He's younger than a lot of these other guys that are the four horsemen that you talk about. So he's gonna have his time to shine. But
425 for Rivers.
420. Where's that all the time? Like 6 or 7?
6.
6. Yeah.
Although he's about to be 7 because Stafford is 423. So Stafford will pass him this season.
We'll see.
I think it's safe to say he'll pass him.
We'll see.
So I'm going to go the opposite. Like you said, Sophie's choice, like both are going to be great. I think Rivers is, to me, no question, a Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going Herbert. I think Herbert does
Fair enough.
a little bit more overall because Herbert is a better runner of the ball, better athlete, and he takes care of the ball a little bit better as far as getting less interceptions. And as good as Rivers' arm is, Herbert's arm talent is even better. I mean, he's right up there with Allen and Mahomes as far as slinging the ball.
Yeah.
Actually, Justin Herbert, his first 5 years in the NFL, more passing yards than anyone ever the first 5 years of their career. So I'm going to go Herbert by a smidge. And that's with, again, the caveat of knowing he'll be healthy. So I'm not worried about potential injuries. But, Dan Fouts, another great Charger quarterback we could talk about, too.
Yeah.
They've had some good ones with the Chargers.
Yeah.
Just got to get a little bit better on defense. The current team's good on defense. But historically, the defense is what's been kind of holding them back, what held Phillip Rivers back. But I know we have the saying, Chargers gonna Charger, but you were talking about culture and the Giants. Harbaugh, I'll give you the other Harbaugh culture with the Chargers. Both Harbaugh brothers are pretty good coaches.
I mean,
to say the least.
I mean, the Chargers, their roster setup, right? I mean, they are primed to, be a legitimate contender in the AFC. I think it's just a matter of one of those things where it's kind of like the Brewers in baseball, where it's like, we know that you're going to be a good regular season team, but you gotta show us that you can go deep in December and January. So I'm completely confident that they can. That's a good question though. That's a tough question because I think by the end of Justin Herbert's tenure in his career, hopefully it is all with the Chargers, I think we'll be able to have a legitimate debate between him and Rivers. And if he is in that conversation with Phillip Rivers, then that means that Justin Herbert's a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, Phillip Rivers, I would say, is a top 20 quarterback, if not top 15 of all time. I don't know if I'd quite put him top 10, but I think he's in that 15 to 20 range and probably closer to 15 than 20 for me.
Yeah.
If Herbert can be top 15 or 20 all time, I think you take that, right? Top 20 best ever at what you do. You take that any day of the week. And I do think Herbert, I think he will be a top 20 guy ever.
If Justin Herbert can throw 4 touchdown passes at 44 years old after being retired for 4 years, then...
4 in how many games for Rivers?
3.
4 touchdowns in 3 games. He almost beat
impressive.
the Seahawks. Now, granted, it was a low-scoring game. His defense helped.
That was his first
But he
game.
almost beat the Seahawks
First
right
game
off
back.
the bat. Had that clutch drive, and then Seattle came back. But, yeah, that was a fun story last year when Rivers came back.
Honestly, considering, I mean, like, come on, his situation and, like, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 63% completion percentage. He averaged about 181 yards a game. Like, for a 44-year-old who hadn't played in 4 years, that's really impressive.
Not bad at all.
And he was still the best quarterback on their roster with Jones being down.
Yes, he was. That's why they picked him. He was the best option.
Yeah.
With Daniel Jones going down.
Shout out to Phillip Rivers, man.
So, guys, what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking as far as breaks? We're going to give you guys 17 more minutes to keep this train going. Again, in the Stash or Cash, we got a 50% chance at a headliner, 10 headliners, 20 boxes, 3 tickets to AFC East, 5 NFC South. And we got so many awesome players, awesome running backs of NFL history. Emmitt Smith, Edgerrin James, Bo Jackson. We got some wide receivers, Jettas, Des Bryant, Devontae Adams. We got a quarterback in Jay Love and a pass rusher in Nick Bosa. By the way, look at these helmets. Cowboys, Rams, Niners, Vikings, Packers, Raiders, some of the most popular franchises in the NFL, which if you get those helmets, very easy to sell and trade. Also, do not forget the Red Zone. Now, I know the golden tickets are gone, but there's a 5 in 5 chance at a headliner. Emmitt Smith football, Steve Young rivalry speed flex, Marshall Faulk retro authentic, Bo Jackson jersey, Trey Hendrickson authentic. 5 boxes left, Rob. 5 headliners. By the way, a guy ahead of his time, Marshall Faulk. We talk about the dual threat running backs. Became the second guy ever with 1,000 rush yards, 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. This guy was special. And think about how good he was. And he was perfect with that team because they were a passing team. Think about how many more rushing yards he would have had the Rams, the greatest show on turf, been a running team, right? Because they were airing the ball out. This guy was still getting 1,000+ yards rushing, still getting double-digit touchdowns. It's an awesome, awesome helmet. The Rams retro for Marshall Faulk, which again, in that double box break, for only $170, you get Steve Young and Marshall Faulk both just like that. Woo. So, let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys let us know. Otherwise, Rob and I will be getting ready to hop off here at 9:30. Rob's got steak to get to. I've got my Pizza Tuesday tradition to do. And Messi's going to be happy to see me. He doesn't like it when I'm home late, my dog. So, I guess... Oop. I didn't notice that, Rob. Sorry, bud. Told you I got my socks ESPN alerts.
I can't even look at it.
So
I wanted to appreciate Messi, but I can't even.
Here's Messi. I'll slide to the right.
He's a
there
cutie.
We go. Alert is gone.
He's a cutie.
So that's my guy Messi. Cubs looking good for 1 in the 8th. So
spoiling Scooble's debut, man.
Right? I mean, he did all right. He had 6 innings, 2 runs, 6 Ks. The Dodgers just not hitting the ball tonight. They only have 4 hits tonight. So there you go. Good job, Cubbies. Don't choke. So, guys, let us know what else you want to do tonight. Otherwise, we'll be hopping off here at 9:30. I think a real highlight helmet tonight, actually, that timer's off the board, by the way, for the bonus store credit back. Nobody wanted to bite. Can't say we didn't offer it to you guys, right? Best helmet of the show, the Jefferson. I know we had that awesome Jim Kelly earlier today, but this Jetta's, oof. I'm actually shocked they're not chasing him in the half and half. Because we have this exact same helmet, Rob, of one of the best wide receivers in football, which will be retail value $1,400 to $1,500.
Yeah.
If you go on the internet, this same helmet with only 6 boxes left, and they're all Authentics and Speed Flexes. 6 left, 5 Speed Flexes in here. So, if you like this helmet on the table, you can still win it in the half and half. And I will pull up what Rob was showing me earlier to give you guys an idea of, what this helmet will retail value for. I love these Winter Warriors, right? These are awesome, awesome lids.
One of the cleanest looking ones we got.
Yeah, so for example, on this website, Premier Collectibles, they're actually selling this thing for $1,416.99. And that does not have the visor ours has, Rob. So the visor's going to add some more value. That is a awesome, awesome helmet. Jay Jettas. That gives you an idea of what these lids are worth, guys. Mm-hmm. I know it's not cheap, but all of a sudden when you see $160, but then you get a helmet like that worth closer to $1,400.
Yep.
You're sitting pretty. You are sitting pretty on that pretty Speed Flex. Very, very pretty. So, guys, let us know what else you guys are thinking about tonight. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up here at about 9:30. Rob, you're back on Thursday, right?
As always, yeah.
Thursday, noon and 3.
On this side with Robbie Lopez, the newly married man.
Yeah. Actually, you missed the party. The party was fun, man. Wish you guys were there. You and Robbie both missed it.
Believe me, with the big boy stuff I had to take care of, it was.
Yeah.
I would have had a lot more fun with you guys. That's for sure.
Yeah. So Robbie and Hayden are coming up at 9:30. I would definitely advise you guys. I mean, best case scenario, we knock out these breaks before we go, Rob. But worst case scenario, you buy a spot right now, the break happens early on in the next show. So that's why it's always good to buy those spots. Reserve yourself spots for the next show. That is my advice to you guys.
Yeah, load it up now in case anybody in between shows, because like Kama was saying with Hayden and Robbie coming up, we'll have about an hour or so of downtime. So get those spots in now before some of those late night creepy crawlers come in and fill up all those break spots.
You know, Matt Cooley's going to be coming in, right? He needs some more golden tickets, the Cooley man.
Mm-hmm.
He's one cool son of a gun. So, yeah, that'll be coming up. By the way, I would advise you guys to get some golden tickets, Rob. You know why?
Why would that be?
Well, because we're going to have some special series dropping Thursday. It's going to be Holy, if you catch my drift, which usually with the special series means more new items inside the locker. So get your tickets before Thursday so you have enough tickets to use at your disposal. So 10 minutes, guys. Last call for orders. Rob and I will be hopping off here at 9:30, barring a barrage of orders, which if you do want to get a bunch of orders, we are happy to stick around here. Otherwise, this is kind of the last call for some break room orders, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll do one more rundown, a quick look at the break page, Rob, before you and I go. But otherwise, barring some quick orders, 9:30 will be the sign-off time. You know, decent start. We can finish a lot stronger. I'm a little surprised, actually. But, you know, you can't get a home run every night. Cannot get a home run every night. You can't be the Boston Red Sox tonight, apparently. Sorry, bud. It's too thick. How many home runs did they get? Cubs just got another home run, I think. Nico Horner got a home run. How about that? A little unexpected source of power. All right, Stash or Cash. Last rundown, quick top to bottom rundown. Then we'll go over the hit of the show. Final thoughts. We'll be hopping off at 9:30 unless you guys really start the party. 3 golden tickets, AFC East, 5 NFC South. Bo Jackson, Des Bryant, a Devontae Adams flex, Emmitt Smith flex, Edgerrin James standard, Jordan Love retro authentic, Justin Jefferson on that Viking authentic, Nick Bosa, Niner authentic in that Stash or Cash. Half and half has 6 boxes left, 5 speed flexes, Jefferson flex, Eric Dickerson flex, and we have 3 other bonus flexes still in there. Red Zone has a 5 in 5 chance at a headliner. Emmitt Smith football, Steve Young robbery flex, Marshall Faulk retro, Bo Jackson jersey, Trey Hendrickson authentic, 5 boxes, 5 headliners, guys. Those are ratios that you gotta love. The Hunt multi-sport mixer, 5 headliners, 10 boxes, 3 tickets in Division 6, a Joe Green speed flex, Undertaker Funko Pop, Dwayne Wade, Larry O'Brien trophy. Then we have those 5 golden ticket bonus prize for those to get the most points total inside the Hunt series. Points for items, for example, retired player 2 points, Hall of Famer 2 points, win a athlete for active player, more points, more values in that Hunt, guys. We got ourselves the double trouble. Again, 2 boxes or 2 items per box, 1 custom jersey, and then 1 baseball, basketball, or football in here. Loaded headliner graphic. Magic, Iverson, Sosa, Sam Darnold, Shaq. We got a lot of goodies in that double trouble. And then lastly, the jersey series. We got 4 headliners, 11 boxes. Michael Irvin, Mike Ditka, Ray Lewis, and Josh Jacobs being the headliners. So 7 minutes, guys, to start the action. Again, if you get a late charge, we'll keep going. But we got to be, Rob, at least like 3 to go somewhere. We get that Stash or Cash double down to 3 to go. I'll give you more time. If we're still 6, 5, or 4 to go, 9:30 will be the sign off. And then you guys got the 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden. Any other, thoughts on tonight's program? Anything you want to add, Rob? We've had I think definitely Jefferson's the hit of the show. I know we put a couple away that we probably shouldn't have put away at this stage, but Jetta's is the clear number 1. I'll ask you a question. What's a better helmet, Jefferson or the Jim Kelly guys pulled earlier today.
Tough. That's a tough one, man. I got to go with Jettas, though. Anytime that you can get like a Winter Warrior base, a lunar or eclipse base, any black or white colors, it makes all the others pop. So that is a tough call, though. I know you're going to go with Kelly because of the blue visor.
So Kelly is a better looking helmet.
Yeah.
I would still lean towards Jettas because of more autograph value, modern player, wide receiver. Because you know me, I'm a combo of, by the way, which is crazy to how good Jefferson is. I'm saying that he's a better name than Jim Kelly, but he is. It's Justin Jefferson. So I would lean, this helmet looks a little better, but I would lean towards picking this helmet because it's Jefferson.
Jefferson, yeah.
Because I want the autograph value. I want the wide receiver, the cool guy.
Very good analysis.
I love your shirt, by the way, today. I love when you're rocking the Bears.
Yeah.
Respect.
I need a Chicago team that I don't, I need a Chicago team that's going to do some good things for me today. So
okay.
So
well,
yeah, and
the Cubs are doing good things.
I just got that they don't count, that.
All right, fair enough.
But it's also me just trying to scratch my my football itch, man, because we're getting close to almost a month away.
Well, so a month away from the regular season.
Yeah.
But I don't know how invested you'll be in this game.
The Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame game is Thursday. Panthers and Cardinals. So who's going to be the Cardinals starter this year?
This year, regular season?
Yeah.
Probably Minshew, if I had to guess.
Minshew?
Yeah, Minshew, or I think they're going to lean Minshew because that's why they brought him in. I mean, him or Brissett, it could be anyone on any given week.
How about their college option?
I think Beck eventually gets it halfway through the year.
Oh, so Beck will be starting late in the season.
He'll eventually get it, but I mean, like, how much do you need to see out of Minshew?
Beck will play a lot in this game, probably, right?
Yeah,
is he the third stringer officially?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to start this the Hall of Fame game. So
okay.
If he balls out, goes for 3 touchdowns and 300 yards, he might get to start week 1. It's just
he might go 300, 3 and 3. Jameis Winston numbers.
Yeah. Hey, if he has a 30-30 rookie year, I think Cardinals fans would be pretty happy.
100%. 100%. So yeah, we're by the way, too, I always tell the customers, this is the time of year, if you're watching the show, that you should be playing the breaks more actively.
Yeah.
Because when it gets really busy, usually about September, things get really busy. October, November, December, January. Those are like the busiest months in our company. Then we have the issue of people complaining that they couldn't get their spots in on time. The breaks sold out.
Yeah.
So,
right.
I would buy the spots now when you have better odds to win, because come September and October, you're going to be stressed you're not getting your spots quickly enough, right? That'll be the stressor at that time.
Yeah, I mean, take advantage while you're here, obviously. I mean, especially even if you're new, feel free to drop by, ask some questions. I love what Dan said earlier about the buddy of his that he recommended. I mean, talk about a historic day, to start your UA career. That could be anybody. That could be any one of you that stops by.
And you win stuff at a fraction of the cost, Rob.
Yeah.
Fraction of the cost, my man, if you win. It's more fun chasing the helmets, paying retail value. It's not fun. Even if let's just say you end up chasing this Jefferson helmet and you spend $1,400 total, which is what you could have spent buying at retail.
Yeah.
Is it more fun chasing or is it more fun paying retail? Come on.
Yeah.
It's more fun chasing.
Yeah.
Thrill of the chase.
Yeah, the thrill of the chase, exactly.
Yeah. That was that one series that we had a while back.
Thrill of the chase.
That was the guess.
Yeah.
The thrill of the chase was
that was a fun series.
That was a fun series.
That was a fun one. I have to make a return.
All right, Rob, I think this will just about do it for us.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts from you, my man?
No, man, obviously super fun time with you. Again, I think we started off really, really well. But again, I have a feeling that the late night charge is going to take a little bit more of a chance than our late night charge. But obviously a great job by you as always, putting me on your back and carrying us to the finish line. So really fun stuff with you, man. And tomorrow you got your early day. So enjoy it. Enjoy it tomorrow.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking for my UA shirt. I don't know where I put it, so I'm gonna look for it tonight because I told Annette that I'm looking for it.
Have you not worn it yet?
No, the new one.
Dude, it's nice.
It's a cool shirt.
New era.
Well, I wanted to put it in the washer first, but if I find it, I'm wearing it anyway. So gonna be fun. All right, Rob, great job tonight co-hosting, Brucing, brother. Terrific as always.
You as well, dude. Thank you.
Best job to the customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the best customers in the business. No doubt about that. Not a home run tonight, but I'm confident tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, only going to get better and better here in the UA Live Break Room. I'm back Wednesday at noon and 3. Rob's back Thursday at noon and 3. I'll be on Thursday at 6 as well. We're live every single day on our Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're everywhere, guys. Obviously, break spots 24/7, 365, purchased on ultimateautographs.com. Have an awesome, awesome night. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one.